lights all around me keep blinding my eyes from you and the truth. Don't tell me, don't tell me, don't tell me why. I know, no, you won't save my life, save my life. If you keep on, you're making the waves. You and I will never be safe, be safe. If the walls come down, will you pick me off the ground? If the walls come down, will you save me or burn me down? I was ready to surrender my heart to you, only you. These lights all around me keep blinding my eyes from you and the truth. Don't tell me, don't tell me, don't tell me why. I know, no, you won't save my life, save my life. If you keep on, you're making the waves. You and I will never be safe, be safe. If the walls come down, will you pick me off the ground? If the walls come down, will you save me or burn me down?
Yo, what's going on, everybody? How's everyone doing today? Hopefully everyone is doing fantastic, because I know I'm doing pretty good today. Hopefully everyone else is having a fantastic day today, like your boy. But today is going to be a little bit interesting. I don't think I've really ever done this before, but you know, we're gonna give it a shot. Again, why does it do this? Why does it do this? But yeah, I don't think I've really ever done like a watch party, viewing party, whatever you want to call it before. So this is going to be a little bit interesting. But, you know. Ooh. Oh, heck yeah. Hold on one second. I have loot to claim, apparently. Let's go. Sweet. But yeah, we are going to be watching some of Pokemon World Championships 2024. Now, I'm pretty sure this is already like over. Whatever game they had going on, I'm pretty sure it's over. Shut up, Apple TV. Thanks. Hey, been a minute. A lot happened. Well, welcome back, Lynx. It has been a hot minute. How you been, man? I hope you're alright, man. I hope you're doing alright.
And it's like you mentioned how Charizard EX decks are getting greedy. said, right? You know, those basic energy numbers.
Ooh, it's not over. It's 1-1. Okay, there's a more action going on.
For example. But what that does allow you
But
to do
hope you're doing alright, Lings. Hope you're doing alright. It's definitely been a very hot minute. I'm not. Virtual hug. Look at it, man. Virtual hug. Pokey?
And it looks like we are going to see a mulligan there for Owen. Worth noting, actually, that will happen a lot for Owen's deck. Because he only
Angela?
plays 4 basic Pokemon.
There is such a thing as a judge ball,
Excuse me?
kind of Pokeball, where you've mulliganed so much that the judge basically has to just
Well, thank you for the sub.
reveal cards to the top of your deck until
I appreciate
a
it.
Pokemon is found, which
Is that-
actually then gives away a bunch of information about your deck.
It's gone,
It is
bro.
a risk you play
This
when
money.
you play a one deck like
Ooh.
this, and also you give
I
your
am
opponent potentially-
deeply sorry to hear
I mean,
that,
there's already
Lakes.
4 months,
I
so
really
Granny
am.
is starting with 4 extra
I
cards here.
really am sorry to hear that, man.
Turn
Hopefully,
two rare candy Charizard, Canteen Cologne
hopefully things get better. I know it's gonna take some time, so if you need anything, shoot your boy a DM. You know I got you, Lynx. I'll do what I can.
It really could, and that's why these Iron Thorns decks love to play
I
cards
will
like the
do
Judge.
what I can, obviously.
Chances are you're going to start the game off with a larger hand than normal. So how about I just put that down to 4? So you can
Let's
then,
see.
You know, start off an equal point. We both have
Yeah, recently, Lynx, your boy's been getting into a, I'll be okay, been distracting myself.
6, we're up to 6.
So
I hope it's within reason
I think that comes into play after 8.
that the distraction is. But yeah, I've been getting into a lot of TCG. I have requests. Oh, Lord.
Frankly. It didn't come up in game 1, didn't come up in game 2, but it can. Oh, there we go. We have one. We do have one. There will be no judge ball, but there will be 6.
Depends on the request. I'll see. I'll do what I can.
Or 12 minus your basic. But you know what I mean?
But I will try my best to explain what's going on with TCG, because like I'm not the best by any way, shape, or form. But like I've been very addicted to a lot of TCG recently.
Energy attachment to the active and a pass over to Fabian. Wow.
They got Warframe with me.
Use one of our fellow cards.
I've played that game before, man. It's just not for me.
So many options, you can't even see.
Oh, I love this.
Like this. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, 12
Oh, I
dollars
love
per
that.
hand is quite the advantage. We
But
see
yeah, it's been.
largely a pointless
I'll see about downloading it again.
You hit an iron ball,
But I just remember playing it before. It's just not been my thing, in all honesty. Oh, he's got a Charizard EX and a Pidgeot EX in his prize cards. That's rough.
So, yeah, not terrible prizes there. And I've had a quick look at the other side. There's 1 devolution and
Right.
2 future boost energy
Oh.
capsules. So,
I don't know what that means.
bit worse for Owen, but nothing terrible yet. You don't
That's redeemable.
That is true. And it's
But, I mean, as long as you got something for yourself that isn't, like,
many players take their prizes on top, so that would be getting
bad for you,
half on the
I would say that's at least, you know, somewhat acceptable. You know what I mean?
Can't obviously use that. Can't use Luminous Sign, but can.
I hope you're not doing anything that could be bad, you know?
Not on the Pokemon it's attached to. Yep. So we are going to see. It looks like that first start
You know what I mean?
to grab the Body Poppin. It's going to grab
How
the
long you
Clever
played the
and
entire game?
the
Mechanics have been changed.
Very, very nice. We got a Pidgey.
Tensions.
Throw it down.
I don't know. I'll
We've got a Charm. And
probably give it a shot at some point, but like right now,
Stash here.
Wow. So after that
at
big
least
attack,
today,
right back down to a one.
you know, I got this going on.
Gonna get right back
You
on
know.
the second, fair enough. Right, Owen. What
The player retention.
judge first.
I mean,
See that. We'd love to see
I definitely will give it a look and try it in like my my off time and whatnot. But like, definitely on stream right now, I'm kind of just
Thinking you're not using Squove
locked into this. You know what I mean?
or you'll be able to get a bigger hand. But I'm looking at trying to grab
You know what I mean? But I'm definitely down. I mean, it's a free game, so like, why wouldn't I be down to try it out? You know?
guard and one in the
Put it out there for you. Nah, I got you, man. I got you. It's a free game. Of course I'd be down.
That is something to keep an eye on. Do we have
Wait,
a
hold on.
way
What
to
does
get
this
that
do?
Charmander into
It's attached to, you can use an attack on this card. Search your deck for up to 2 basic energy cards and attach them to your bench Pokemon. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. Obviously, it's for an electric deck. I've never ran an electric deck. I see that shiny Squavit right there. Yeah, obviously also as well with this, there is TCG happening right now there's a VGC going on, Pokemon Go happening, and Pokemon Unite. So we're gonna be flipping between the several of them. Like, we're not just gonna strictly stick on TCG, just an FYI. So if TCG is not your thing, we'll probably end up switching over. Now, I was one of the Yu-Gi-Oh kids. See, I was both, but like I never knew how to play either of them. Is the thing. Like, I had the cards, but never knew how to play. It's only like recently I figured out how to actually play TCG for Pokemon, and it's actually rather enjoyable. Like, I did a whole stream the other night, like 2 nights ago, playing against my editor Trevor, because he's big into TCG. He actually sells Pokemon TCG cards. So yeah, it was a very enjoyable time. He beat me though. It was a best of 7. He beat me 4-3. But to say, he only can put 1 more Pokemon on the bench, and he's playing the Buddy Puffin. Interesting. But I don't know. Yu-Gi-Oh cards were cool, but I never knew how to do it. I played local Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments. I got my different dimensions deck banned from the tourneys. Was it just OP or something like that? Ooh. Thornton. Use a basic Pokemon in your discard pile and switch it with one of your basic Pokemon in play. Wait, I didn't get to finish reading that. Oh, hold on. I can do this. Thornton. Any attached cards damage counter special conditions, turns in play, and any other effects remain on the new one. Okay, so it basically just like, okay. I mean, that's kind of cool.
Love to see it. There is still only 1 Charmander on the board. There's that Luminion. It's a nice little option. But look, you're playing 4 Pokemon Catcher.
Oh, I love that Pidgey card, by the way. That Pidgey card is so nice. I love seeing everyone's like decks and stuff like that, because there are some like really nice cards that people use.
Yeah, we are going to see that Judge being taken. Interesting. Why has Owen got him? And you look, all going to pay the Judge. Okay.
I don't mind the Judge here. Judge here is quite nice. Because here's the thing, Fabian doesn't have an energy attachment.
I've never actually played like in person and stuff like that for Pokemon TCG. Also, how's the volume, by the way? I got no idea how the volume actually is. If someone could let me know how it is. But I've been doing a lot of like TCG recently. Like I've never played in person because I'm only just getting into it on like the phone and whatnot. But overall, it's just been enjoyable. But like seeing these guys go, man, they are just non-stop. What's up, Colton? How you doing, man? Oh, 2-star card. They got.
We do see Arven being played here. Gonna grab an Ultra Ball by looks of it, and a TM even.
Your entire strat.
Really nice. Gonna be able to end your
Okay.
barrel.
Like, I could totally see that being like. My thing with Yu-Gi-Oh is that I know there is a bunch of cards that are just completely banned from competitive play, which is just wild to me. I just realized this man has 3 Iron Thorns out. Oh, my man got the Barrel evolution.
Great, but you kind of need to get a second attachment off. Do we get the Charizard off?
Unless, well, we're going to only take basics, so we're unable to.
I don't think there's any basics.
No, there was not.
Charizard and Nebraska.
So those prizes are going to get put back. We're going to see a Nestash. The old Nestash grasping draw combination.
Points. Oh, Lord. We starting that already? But you alright, Colton? How you doing, man?
Yeah, Fabian's gotten a lot of use out of that Cleffa, but once again, Crushing Hammer gets rid of all the energy. Pokemon Catcher gets rid of all the energy. Boss's Orders gets rid of all the energy. But no, Owen just going for a Judge Jig, saying, look, you keep using Cleffa, I keep using Judge, and frankly, you've got very little.
Now they have to completely reshuffle their decks and only draw 4 because of that.
To be fair, this could be a turn where Owen can start attacking. Do we double top energy? We see it up the top. Oh, imagine we saw Pokemon Catcher there as well. Not quite.
No gusting, just a double turbo. And that's the problem here is it is opening the door for Fabian to go.
What are the point rewards for the stream? I mean, I don't have any set up right now, but I'll make them worth something at some point. I'm not bad. What was the frowny face for, Colton? You all good?
Opportunity to put down a second Charmander. So maybe Owen just wants to remove the only Charmander before, well, so there's no chance of him benching and rare counting another one, perhaps.
I think also playing around Defiance because if you
Okay.
take one
I'll figure it out, Lynx. Like, I haven't been able to figure out, like, a lot out, but I'll figure it out. What does this do? I read it earlier, but...
that might be also a play around Defiance band at this stage of the game.
We do see Industrious Incisors being used there for Fabian, and looks like we're going to see, that's a lot of cards there.
Okay, it's not showing up.
Into Nest Dash, into Grasping Draw, and there we are going to see the Grasping
I lost a bit on all my points.
Over to Owen now. Let's see what he can do.
He lost all his points? Yes, he did. He lost all of his points. Ooh, we got a Lost City.
Pokemon Catcher Ross. And it's ahead. There goes the Charmander.
And this is brilliant. I love not taking the kill on the. Now, it didn't actually.
Is it heads even and an odds tail? Because I saw him roll a dice.
Does have to go to the Lost Zone because of Lost City, though. There we go. But
Yeah, I just gambled all 30 of them and lost them.
Not allowing Fabian to bench another Pokemon.
Oh, I didn't even see you do that gamble. I thought that I didn't even see that. Okay, the problem with it though, okay, is that when you look at the chat, watch. Like, both of your colors are basically the exact same. I didn't even see that. I apologize. RP to your points. RP to your 30 points, Colton. I didn't even realize that Colton did the gamble. RIP. Also, is the volume alright, by the way? Is the volume decent? Is it alright?
Oh no, there are prizes today, game. That was last game. There's 4 Boston orders, 3 Pokemon Catcher. There's a lot of gusting in this deck.
As we do see the unfair stamp being used there for Fabian, just going to try and get control of this game. We do see a base
On this with hype trend all the way up. If Joe Rogan was commentating over a Pokemon tournament like it's a UFC event, bro, that would be the most insane thing ever, and I would be here. I would be here for it.
There is a world here in which Owen just gusts up the lone Charmander every turn.
That is something that I didn't know I needed, but I need it.
We've got to be quick. There's no gusting. It's going to have to be
Professor's research,
Yeah, it's got to be Professor's research. But again, I don't. It's so awkward. You've got so little time left. But if you KO Cleffa, then you open up a second Charmander. But it could evolve anyway. So I think at this stage you do rush for prize.
Okay, knocked out the Cleffa. Okay, here's the problem. Here's where I'm pretty sure it gets different in this, right? I'm pretty sure it's a best of 3, right? And the total games have an hour length, right? In total for those 3 games. And if it runs out of time, I don't know what happens. But you can see down here at the bottom, there is 2.5 minutes left. And your goal is to get all the prize cards. You can see these Pokeballs up here by knocking out your opponent's Pokemon. I wonder what happens when the timer reaches 0. Like, obviously, I feel like this guy would win because he has fewer prize cards remaining to pick up than this guy. But what happens if they have the same amount is the question.
And it will get a KO. 2 prizes, all it takes. Charizard now hits 240.
Where when he gets to assign a new rule to the fight. I won the TCG battle. You can't use your hands. Okay, well now.
So, yeah, this Charizard is asking a lot of questions right now.
How are we doing energy?
Okay, now it's tied because he ended up knocking out that Iron Thorns with his Charizard right here. So now it's 4-4.
Yes.
Ooh, hold on. The Pokemon discarded.
It needs to be heads.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, it takes 1 few. Okay, that's pretty cool.
Game here for Owen. Oh my goodness gracious me. Are we going to see it? Does have Pokegear in hand as well. Does have Earthen Vessel to thin from the hand. We are going to see a Technical Machine Devolution. So, that could be used as well.
I'm intrigued to see what happened. But what you been up to lately, Colton? I feel like it's been some time, man.
But it would stop Fabian from attacking at the very least.
Problem is, if you do that and your opponent...
Evolve each of your opponent's evolved Pokemon to be put in the highest stage evolution part on it into your opponent's hand.
If it's the only option you've got, I don't mind it. But Pokemon Catcher, way better option here.
Here we go.
It's huge. It's
And
a
head. Oh my goodness. Deciding on what to grab here. Could go after...
Yeah, so it looks like evens are heads and odds will be tails when flipping a coin.
He's going to agree with me. My thing here is it is easier to KO
I think he
the
might have just-
Luminion than the Pidgeot.
Yeah.
If I KO the Luminion and my opponent gets rid of the no double turbo energy Iron Thorns, that makes my last KO.
Okay, they got 20 seconds left. I wonder what happens.
You are right. Looks like we're gonna see-
Also, Lynx, I don't know if you actually follow MMA, but are you excited? Look at top 7 cards you can reveal an energy card you find there and put it into your hand. Ooh, that's handy.
Are there even any?
There's a Pokegear in hand, so we could use that to try and find a boss's orders.
But what have you been up to? Like, do you actually watch UFC Lynx or no?
Giovanni's boss's orders there, right at the
Okay, timer called.
Okay, so I mean, but this is Charizard. Charizard will hand disrupt. Charizard loves to hand disrupt. So Owen's down to 2 prizes remaining. Owen can gust up that Pidgeot to win the game next turn. Needs a. Wait a second. There's already a future boost on the bench Iron Thorns, right?
Yes.
So double turbo gusting,
Yep.
or if the one with free lightning energy on survives, just gusting, and that will be game for Owen. This is getting tense, Shay. Oh, and by the way, time's been called.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. We're not going the full 3 turns here, mate.
We don't need to worry about time here, Russ. And you know what you said so confidently? Charizard EX will hand disrupt. There is no hand disrupt
Oh, no.
currently in the hand. Does have Nest Dash, Industrious, and Sizes available. As it stands
I guess
right
it
now,
goes to
Russ,
3
Owen has
turns.
used
Like,
the one
everybody
now.
has 3 turns to finish off the game.
Oh, he picked up the Pidgeot with the one.
R.I.P. Colton.
Scenario in
So
the
performing
end.
have an excellent
And I
clan that
think
loves
Owen's
teaching
got
new
a good
players. I mean,
option here
Oh no.
for the last couple of prizes. And
heroes in the
Fabian here
game.
will win the game next turn with Charizard.
Well,
Owen's got to win this turn.
I mean, you could lose the legacy energy in the active and say, well, at least you're going to take 1 prize to carry this
Hmm.
one, but then, you know, would lose to a boss or at the very least. The professor, could
No, prime frame.
lose to a, boss's order
2 primes now
as
and 8
far as I
standards.
know, if Owen opts to play
Is Warframe kind of like a looter shooter, like on the same level as Destiny?
and play Iron at the same time if you use Pokemon Catcher, but it's become a lot harder here for Owen.
Do we gust Bibarel and just
So
the one in
if this
Jackson
guy
with
Owen
legacy energy?
doesn't knock out this Charizard in this turn,
Yeah.
That is an
which I don't
option.
think he can, like physically,
Fabian only wins if he
because this
does
is
take
330
We've
health.
already seen the single
I don't know.
Temple of Sinnoh this game, haven't we?
Yes, yeah.
So that's not an option anymore for Fabian. That one of Professor Turo was huge.
I don't know exactly like the special ability on the Iron Thorns, like if it does additional damage or not.
Wait, we can 2-shot this Charizard, right? They both have future boost. and
But
impact
either
with
way.
double turbo.
You hit 160, doubles 2.
Oh, only 160.
320.
Yeah, you're
you'll be
correct.
10
Yeah.
damage away. And I think you see the resignation there.
Yeah.
Here comes, well, that's irrelevant, frankly.
Yeah.
So what are we doing
Yep,
here?
160.
We are getting a KO, but are we going to be getting a KO on the right Iron Thorns, or are we going to have 1 more turn remaining? I don't think Owen can KO the Charizard, though. I think it's 10 remaining. I think it maxes out at 160.
Yeah, you're right. As we are going to see the Industrious and Sizes, there is no boss's orders there in that hand.
Oh,
Going to see it there.
Yeah, we're getting a lot of
we
Destiny.
go. Fabian wins 2 games to 1. Iron Thorns looks such a good idea, but unfortunately,
See what happens.
that
Oh, Lord.
Professor Turo scenario onto the Pidgeot was just too much. And look, we keep saying these Charizard decks are getting greedy. They're playing lots of one-offs.
Okay,
Well,
Lynx.
that one-off, I think, fair to say, won Fabian that game. It looked like.
Alright, well, that's the end of that one. It's going to take a minute for it to go. It looks like Pokemon, whatchamacallit, VGC ain't going. Pokemon Go's going. But honestly, I kind of want to see a little bit of Unite action going. Let's take a look at some Unite and see what's going on here.
Certainly so, and like we said,
Since this is done, let's take a look at some Unite and see what's going on with this. Because, like, I love Unite. Okay, well, I guess Unite's over too.
Like Talon had control of it, felt like they had control of the match, it felt like they had control of that backline, able to stop that Gardevoir. Gardevoir not able to really get any big Unite.
I am digging this dude's
At
vibe.
the same time, we have Buzzwole, a Pokemon that
So is it literally... Oh, I know VGC's about to start, so it looks like Unite's not going.
You have to wonder what their thought process was with it.
It froze.
Obviously, if you were able to do something with Buzz, if you're able to pick them up, slam them down into a fairy singularity.
Pokemon
stuff,
Go's going.
we really didn't see any of that happen for them.
TCG's taking a break. Yeah, we're going to VGC now. Something that I have not partaken in at all. Why do I still have Unite playing? All right, let's take a look at normal Pokemon now.
Regulations of this generation, I couldn't make it happen. I can't believe we're seeing it. Not only I guess at all,
Ooh,
but
round
like in a
4.
format like this
Oh, I
one,
know,
it's
this
so
is
difficult to
Swiss
innovate.
round
And,
4.
we kind of see two trainers who have.
You know what's
slightly
also
different
crazy?
paths
Hold
when
on
it
one
comes to
second. Look at
innovate
this.
The formula, right? Where
Right?
Rash's team
We have
looking phenomenal,
12,500,
and, a little less so from Agati here.
8,700,
26,000
on Pokemon Go.
Is making that call kind of into the meta and how that
Wild
goes. So we got to see
that
it
there
in
is that
Legends
many people
earlier,
watching
even if it
Pokemon
did get
Go.
taken down by Zhang, but when I have the Iron Shot,
Absolutely
first thing I
crazy.
look at is that
My friend has
steal roll. When you're
something
looking at
other
Pokemon
Lycer and
like
don't have.
Rillaboom, that's been a really big threat in the format,
With
but
the
even
dev
more
team,
so
I've
on a
li-
restricted level, that Miraidon, this move
Love
allows
their
you to
game.
be able to get
I feel
rid
like
of
that
trade
that
and
game's
be
kind of
able
like
to
a
do damage, especially since
passion
it's
project
attack
type of
bonus
thing.
and
Like
match
that game's
defense.
always
It's
been
a
around.
meta call heading into this.
Like I don't even know how long that game's been around, but it's been around for a good long time.
Effectively the strongest steel type move in the game for a physical attacker. It's perfectly accurate. It has 130 base power. It's great at first. However, there needs to be a terrain.
Warframe's been around forever. How many points do I have?
Interesting risk, right? Seems like it would be very easy to get stuck in a situation where you're locked into a move that doesn't work. In this matchup, he has his own.
How many points? How many
Miraidon
points?
that's able to
Yeah.
provide electric terrain, and his opponent can potentially provide that grassy terrain. So
Your
if
boy
he
got
does
all
find
the
that Iron
points.
Treads, and gosh, I sure hope he does. Be interesting to see how both players maybe either try to have a terrain active or try not to have a terrain active to take that tool away.
Be fun too, because when you have Volt Switch with Miraidon, which is such a good move on it, well, you
Yeah,
can just
6,000
bring the terrain, Volt
baby.
Switch out, you Steel Roller, get rid of it. All right, well, we'll hop back in and just kind of do it all over again. So it could be a lot of fun. So I'm hoping that we get to see it brought into this
Your
match.
boy's got
We
all
did
the
talk
points.
about Arash Ahmadi's team as well.
Number one,
Something that,
baby.
you know,
Number one in
really
points.
common out here, we get to see the Calyrex
The
Ice
greatest
Rider,
to ever
really
live.
cool. We get some standard things. But where Arash has decided to innovate and kind of switch things up a little bit is this cornerstone
Give them
mask
all,
over
Panda.
pond,
See,
which I
you
feel a couple
forget
of people
this,
out
Lynx,
there on
right?
the field bringing. And I think
It's
a great
rigged in
choice.
my
Raw
favor.
Ivy Cudgels could do so much. And Horn
It's
is a
rigged in
really
my
effective
favor.
way to
See,
just
I'm gonna
help
win.
Jamblin some health back as
Like
well.
I just don't
Yeah, I really
lose.
like it. I think we
You know?
saw, a little bit more
I
of
just
this
don't.
Cornerstone Ogre Pond since we last saw you all at the North America International Championship.
I'm telling you.
Strong Pokemon this format. Yeah, we really didn't see it.
I don't know what to tell you. It's rigged in my favor. I've made sure of it. I can't lose.
Because of that
Do it
stealing
again?
ability,
I'm only doing it
focus
one time.
Sash, but then it also gets Follow Me, where without spending the Focus Sash, in this team's case, big deal
Took my
because
spot.
that can be used by Urshifu instead.
Yeah, and the Urshifu. With this Rapid Strike ones, it's, you know, sometimes you get the Defensive Terra, sometimes you get the Water. This time we get the Stellar, so you will be able to get a boost the first time.
Is it
that
gonna do
you use
anything?
An attack after that, so definitely something.
Let's
that can
go,
do
Colton.
A lot of damage. But
Your
here we
boy.
go. It's
Ooh,
time to
I'm
get started with the
3,000
next
points
round
away
here.
from
Right
number
away, it's gonna
one.
be that Cornerstone Ogre Bond hitting the field next to Calyrex, Miraidon, Urshifu on Agati's end.
So, pretty
And
simple
now,
matchup
oh,
for,
my camera died.
Arash here, give him the opportunity if he wants to try to set up that trick.
My
room,
camera
but
deactivated.
How much will he trade to do it, right? If both Pokemon to attack, potentially to could lose that Ogre Pond immediately, and also, one of the great
All right,
things
we're
about
good.
Miraidon with,
We're back.
A high likelihood of locking into Volt Switch here, can bring in some other Pokemon to help deal with a potential trick room.
And that's the thing. There's not really a way to really prevent it, but if you at least have this option of switching out and having something a little bit more attuned to the situation, that can help out right away.
I guess it's not working.
Be kicking off the match.
It doesn't like to
Be
work
the
half the
Calyrex
time.
Ice Rider. This one into
There is
the
no
Fire
cooldown.
Team.
I am the leader. I am the supreme leader, Panda, of this whole entire organization. There is no
Great.
cooldown for
All
me.
the Ogre
There is
Bond
only
capitalization
wins.
stays safe regardless, making sure all the attention is gone over.
Okay, I
to
guess
the
there is a
Volt
cooldown.
Switch, gonna be the move of choice. A lot of damage, even though it's not very effective. That's going to be thanks to that critical hit. Is now we're going to go back and an opportunity to see what Agati has.
I guess I am getting put on cooldown.
Yeah, it's,
All right,
good
that's sick.
information Here we're going to see the Incineroar coming on the field, dropping and Intimidate. And while this Ogre Pond may not be long for the battle, Calyrex is going to be free to do whatever it wants.
It will be the Incineroar that hits the field. The clear amulet onto the.
Okay, I have no
Making
idea,
sure that
like,
attack is not dropped.
What's like
It will be
big and
extended
whatnot with
both
this, because like I've
corners.
never
Once it gets
gotten
the
into
trigger done,
Pokemon
it's over. The second
VGC
hit
like
into the
at
Ogre
all.
is going to be it, but no trick room. Instead, we're going out onto the Eventual. Glacial Lances, not very effective into these.
I know,
Pokemon,
I
but
still
considerable
play,
amounts of
have it.
damage into that Urshifu,
All right,
bringing it
G.
down to
Oh no,
about
you can cooldown, please. There is no cooldown. Like there physically isn't. It's just the bot.
Right, and I'm curious too, looking at this situation.
Lynx,
with
how many
Calyrex
points do you
not
have?
going for the trick room on that
Ah,
chart,
you
because
have
it is a
5,900?
slower Pokemon, And when we're kind of eyeing up the Pokemon on Agati's end, specifically when I look at that Miraidon, it's
Is it
something
actually
that
gonna go through?
maybe air quite well. We get an
There you go.
opportunity to see now, though.
Accept or
there is
deny it.
Iron Hands as well. So that is a
Give me
Pokemon
them
that can
points.
do well in the Trick Room situation. So maybe just wanting to kind of soften the Pokemon up. So once that Urshifu hits the field, you can start taking these big KOs.
Yeah, meanwhile, you see
Accept
situation
it,
here, which
Lynx.
normally would be a great
Exclamation
defensive
point,
turn, but
accept,
this
give me your
Urshifu's ability sort of
points.
prevents that. It's going to get a free blow on one of these Pokemon.
Thank you for your points,
And that's
Lynx.
gonna be
I
the
appreciate you.
twist on
It's
it.
been
Into
rigged
calorie,
from the
fire,
start.
crystallization, and just the natural bulk's gonna take it quite well. As of course Urshifu now, that's gonna be the defense that's lowered. We're not about the attacking anymore.
I told you,
Calyrex,
it's
that
rigged.
Will now be the trick room.
I don't
The dimensions
lose.
are twisted. It's gonna be slower Pokemon
I don't
moving
lose, my
first from
guy.
here on out.
Yeah, kind of a nice little trade for Arash, perhaps getting to use that Trick Room a turn later. You know, if we wind
And
up
now
in a
your
situation
boy
where
has
the
the
meter
most
is
points.
expiring, you know, it's like using the moves in that order where you
Just
would've
how
got
it
the
works,
same
man.
damage
It's just how it
anyway, but
works.
now effectively just gets an extra turn.
I don't make the rules. I just enforce them over here.
And that can be so nice. And it's nice too because with this Incineroar coming in, the previous turn and it's already used its fake out, you're not wasting one of your trick room turns.
You really gonna
by,
lose your
being
points
defensive
like
on
that?
this Trick room, right? And since you've already damaged the Urshifu so much over onto Gabriel's end of the board, another Glacial Edge will be
Oh,
able
you're a
to
little
go
late
ahead
there,
and pick this
Colton.
off. And the Urshifu that you have should be able to deal with
Like,
Incineroar quite
Lynx just
easily.
wants to lose his
Urshifu,
points.
on this turn, just wants to be swapping
It
out an
seems like
opportunity
Lynx just
get
wants to
one
lose his
final
points.
Pokemon in. That's going to be the Rillaboom.
Interesting. So perhaps trying to stay a step ahead will be able to threaten a
Orange
fake out on the next
juicers.
turn.
Yep, and being able to prevent things. It will be protect this time around. Do note that is not going to be helpful against Urshifu.
You ready, Panda?
Urshifu,
I'll be completely honest. I don't even think it is. Like, I physically do not think it is, like, rigged in my favor at all. I'm just really lucky. Alright. I'm excited for some, whatchamacallit. For some, whatever this is, Pokemon Unite. Pokemon Go is kind of just, real gambling, you addict. Okay, just because I'm a little bit of a gambling addict does not mean that you can call me out like that, okay?
Everyone, and welcome back to
That
the
does
Pokemon
not mean you
Unite
can call me out like that.
Championship Series. Here we are at Worlds live in Honolulu.
You cannot
Hawaii.
call me out
And
like
up on
that.
stage, we have the North America Regional Champions, Orange Juicers, and we have Fusion, the undefeated AOS Cup champions, Fusion.
Yeah, representing LATAM South, ready to bring it all home. They have no fear of any of the squads here.
No.
And they should, though.
No.
Because they kind of run roughshod through all of them at the AOS Cup, certainly in their own
Ooh,
region.
Lynx.
And I'm
See,
excited
Lynx
to
is
see
being
how
smart
this
here.
plays
He doesn't want to
out.
lose his
Again,
points to me.
this
He'll lose them to
could see
Colton
Miracle on
instead.
paper, so you'd be like, oh, this could also just be our grand finals tomorrow.
Also, just an FYI, like, I'll be honest with you guys, like, I'm starting a new, like, I'm sure you might have already seen it, but the whole,
That's how we saw Luminosity, G,
new, whatchamacallit, I forget what it's called, like,
everyone else
shorts series that I'm doing. I've uploaded 3 of them now, and honestly, they're getting the views. I feel like at some point, one of them's gonna blow up doing a video like that.
they have just continued
What do you guys
to win.
think?
They've
I
got
feel like
Charizards,
they've been doing
Suns,
pretty consistently
Flareons. They
good.
have,
You know?
defender players that are considered some of the best in the world, like Zugrun. They have an incredible team, but they are going up against what could possibly be the best in the world.
Yeah, a lot of work ahead of them. You know, we were talking about while we're still on this Orange Juicers beat here. I mean,
If I want to wear that guy's suit. Oh, you talking about this guy? I didn't even realize that this was like an actual suit, but absolutely I would. I would love that to wear that suit. That dude, he's got style, and I love it.
Of course, you can't forget about the world's #1 Machamp player, right?
The Bachizzler.
The Machizzler, possibly looking to bring Machamp out here. I have a bet with Zoinks that it will not happen.
It is
and
not a bet.
It is not a bet. It's just a fun thing
Sending that to my girlfriend.
to talk about, and it's not a bet.
No, it's not a bet. We don't
Yikes.
bet here. Okay.
Fired? Okay.
Production confirmed. Fire. Okay.
Here we go. This is going to be incredible. I mean, this is one of those matchups that, again, as you said, could be a grand finals matchup. But also, depending on how this goes, one of these two teams could set the other one up to be knocked out of this tournament.
which is maybe even more important, right? Dispatch your toughest opponent by doing the work now, so you don't have to do it later. As we know,
Yeah,
tomorrow
ball.
it's set
Do
up
it.
because it's
Do it.
every single
Nice.
bracket.
We love that,
That means
Lynx.
the last
Love
two
that for you.
finals will have every ounce of momentum in the world.
I love that for you,
Teams
man.
have
I
just
love that for you.
momentum and they feel like they're on. They just become a different beast to contend with.
Yeah, and that's what we're going to have.
That's so great. I love that you just lost all your points.
They haven't lost the monthly cup. They didn't lose their region. They didn't lose the AOS Cup, which was mini worlds. I mean, you had so many different regions competing there. We had incredible top teams from Japan there.
Oh my! Why am I so tired, dude? I don't know why I'm so tired, but I just am.
We're going to send it up to the big stage right now.
13,000. You have no points. How you gonna duel me with nothing?
Everybody, we are getting ready for our matchup here, but of course with me I have Anamo as well as Kratos. Gentlemen, I hope you're feeling very good for this matchup.
How are you going to duel me with 0 points, Lynx?
I'm feeling really good. We gotta get our run back from AOS, so we got a chance to do it right here.
And how's Anamo feeling over here?
Very calm, very chill.
Okay, Kratos, what is your goal in this
He's
particular
pretty
matchup?
chill.
Obviously it's to win, but what does Orange Juices have to prove in this game?
I think if we...
You know what's crazy as well? Rigged, I want a refund. How is it rigged? You can't gamble with the money you don't have. How does that work? How is that supposed to work? But you know what's crazy is that my old roommate Zach was trying to convince me to go to Pokemon Worlds. Which, for those who do not know, this is what Pokemon Worlds is in Hawaii.
Very, very simple.
To think that I would be able to afford this is wild.
Our teams, Kratos, starting with you.
Fighting words? I got no fighting words.
So you're fighting Unite.
I'm gonna actively search for PvP. Interesting.
All right, Kratos, very passive man. Anamo, do you have any fighting words?
That could be a good low casual game to play, because like the casual game that I've been usually the game that I've been playing, like the casual game that I've been playing is whatchamacallit, not Pokemon, I forget what it's called. Assassin's Creed Black Flag.
Thank you for everything. All right, gentlemen, I'm gonna let you guys.
Oh, I
go.
see why
Thank
you're
you
doing
so
it
much
wrong,
for
Colton.
engaging.
It's
Last
D-U-E-L,
handshake.
not D-U-A-L.
Two teams from your group is going to make it through. Good luck to everybody.
It's
Passing
E-L,
back to
not
the
A-L.
casters. Spraggles and Dew Snacks, take it away.
Brother,
Thank you.
is there any more vicious than somebody goes, okay, thanks.
Yeah, thanks.
And that's what that was the thank you energy I got out of that.
That was incredible. I love fighting.
Me so smart. Me so smart.
How does that happen?
What do we do? Thanks everybody.
But I'll look into it, Lynx, that for sure, man. Like I will absolutely look into it, man.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta worry about that. I will look into it, man.
You're up on that stage, your first game
There you go.
against a regional champion, and they're
Let's see. Is it gonna work? There you go.
I mean, you yesterday on that stage in rehearsal.
Thank you for your 30 points, Colton. I appreciate it.
Oh, come on. I was crying before I got out there. The emotions were getting to me.
Okay, I mean,
But I do think that
I lost.
when you see
It is a thing. I can lose. So you're just extremely unlucky. Lynx.
they said it on the side of Juicers. Kratos
Severely
beat them,
unlucky.
We can win worlds. So a lot could be proved right here, right now.
it is probably the best measuring stick we have from this season is the team that's won everything, including the other international event. Yeah, if you can dispatch them 2-0, I'd say you're in a pretty good
Okay,
spot.
so here's what I think we're gonna do, right? In between, like games and stuff like that, whenever anybody's just talking and nothing's going on, I'm gonna have my Switch plugged in, and we are gonna end up playing some Pokemon Scarlet.
Wild moments there where I thought, no way do you lose Ray twice and continue winning. We're seeing the bands here. Koopa and a Garchomp band. That's a band that tells me you know something that's happening on the side of Juicers. That's very
Give me
targeted,
1
very
second.
direct, as we see Slowbro and Blissey for the side of the Juicers. Huge power picks. Could Charizard come out? Could Ceruledge come out? None of them banned out yet, as Fusion is going to take their first pick, and it looks to actually be the Blaze.
Steal.
This almost feels like a test to see where Machizel lands.
Actually,
Garchomp is usually in their hands taking a top path, but unsurprisingly, Zugrug grabbing Umbreon, maybe the best defender that you and I think that we have.
Okay, I've lost twice in a row. That's actually kind of crazy.
It's gonna be really interesting.
Explain yourself, Colton. Explain yourself, because that's just
Right here
nah.
in some ways,
You're cheating.
Also, Charizard has been completely avoided here, which is pretty crazy. We're looking at our next picks here for the Juicers. They did get Ceruledge, so they have this incredibly powerful all-rounder. We're gonna see what they want to take. Flareons could be on their signature Pokemon, but it looks like they're moving over to Cramorant.
Yeah, the strength of Cram is just undeniable right now, and that's why we've seen it chosen by every teams from every region. It is just
Crim. Or from a cross-platform with account linking between systems, could link your PC with your Switch and play there too. It's on the Switch too.
Or a first supporter, I should say, for the Juicers.
No, I think they might be bringing out the. I mean, they have Tree and Umbreon already, so we're gonna see what their next pick is. Looking to see possibly bringing out the Urshifu as our final pick. It's wild to me that Charizard unbanned and unpicked by either team. Instead, we've got a.
That's news to me.
Is going to be a Scyther there on the side of Fusion. Of course, that Blaziken first pick. We talked about Blaziken still being in the conversation.
All right, cool. So I got that set up whenever it's literally just talking and nothing's going on. Because you can see there's a lot of downtime. Panam here. What's up, Cameron? How you doing? Also, if you guys haven't already, drop a like. I love how these guys literally do not have pictures. Like, each of these guys have pictures for the next to their Pokemon and whatnot, and their names. These guys don't have any pictures. They did not want picture time. But I'm excited for Unite. Like, I love Unite. Like, I used to play it like every day, especially like when it first came out with like my roommate. Unite was so much fun. I love, you can see this guy, he's playing on a phone. Because it's a mobile game too, and I will be 100% honest with you. I feel like it plays better on the phone.
A lot of crazy stuff today. We've seen Zeraora have an amazing day.
And then Switch is that premium currency. Ball on Switch can't be used. Player trades. I doubt I'll spend money on the game. 90, you got 90.
Unique picks, and let's get into a unique game between two Titans.
That's
all
right. Fusion, your purple team. Orange Juicers, your orange team. This is
I'm excited to see how this plays out.
The AOS Cup champions versus the North American Regional champions. Here we go. Game number 1.
I wonder why they banned Slowbro. Like, Slowbro of all... Like, I almost... Whenever I play this game, I feel like I never run into a Slowbro.
Zugrug as the Phantom to move in, because we also had that Swine up on the invade too.
Yeah, and you can see when you have an Urshifu
I wonder what
in the central
their
area,
point is. Like, what this person's doing.
Urshifu is
90, but yeah, you got 90 points, man.
That little Kubfu, it just can't get much done, and if you can put the pressure on it, make sure that it can't evolve, that would be huge. Or also just slow down its ability to evolve, because it takes a really long time to walk the path. Scyther already here in the top path.
Putting good pressure on Roland, I like not chasing that down. Scyther, if it gets caught once, it is easy to KO, and they're not...
don't have to spend money on Warframe, everything except for cosmetics to be grind for. Even those you can sell junk prime parts for premium currency to buy cosmetics with. So in other words, it's just cosmetics that is what's like paid for, is kind of what I'm understanding.
Earlier today, and maybe Kratos is like has been on that wave as well. I mean, the secure is undeniable. The single target
Is that kind of what I'm gathering? Is that it's literally just you're paying for cosmetics? It's not like a pay-to-win type of thing.
Top path, trying to deal with this, stop stacking a little bit, not able to make it happen. The mean look catches him right there, and when you got the
Oh, he's so done.
and the single
Oh,
strike, it's gonna be hard
ain't
to get
no
away.
way he
As
got
I
out of
say,
that.
tempo, of course, makes it
Oh, is he
happen.
gonna get him?
No,
That's huge.
No way.
That is huge for him.
They just saved tempo, not getting them knocked out.
That's actually, I think that's the first KO of the game.
Machisel back the other way. Was it Kratos? It was Kratos.
Yes.
It was Kratos back the other way.
I think that was the first knockout of the
That's an easy KO if they can
big
get
battle in the
them
center.
locked down, but they can't, dude.
Wow, big stuff right here. Cramorant moving in. We have the dive. Hurricane Cram looking to see what they can make happen.
Well, now it's 1-to-1 on KOs.
The HP is very low. Really sharp wood hammer there by Zugrug saying, I think I know where you are, and a huge pickup for Flareon.
The fact that Swinub is still a Swinub is definitely not a good look. Okay, now he finally evolved. He's a Piloswine. About time. Even cosmetics can be hustled for, if you want, you can sell prime.
Here we go, just another score here in this top half.
This sounds like it's gonna be a game that's gonna be way over my head. I feel like this game is gonna be like me trying to figure out how to play Elden Ring. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think not getting the KO.
Because let's be honest, me trying to learn how to play Elden Ring was something. Me trying to learn how to play Elden Ring was interesting, to say the least.
And they bought a lot of time, just enough for that Reggie to go down.
Yeah, beautiful stuff there from Fusion. It kind of looked like the Juicers were not really fighting it there. They have Reggie elected
It was.
going towards their side, and now a huge Cerulege Unite move comes in. It looks like it caught 4 as they're going to continue the push. Big time Bitterblade. They're chasing down this.
Orange is winning this. I feel like Orange is definitely winning this. The Orange Juicers, just based off. Okay, never mind. Oh.
And all of a sudden the tide shifts and is moving the other direction. Roland is by themselves, picking up a berry, and we've got 4 players here with Zainus.
Maybe not.
Coming right behind. They're going to close this goal zone out, take a big lead. Meanwhile,
Blue, the purple bounce back, real nice there. Like, there was just there is no reason why they should have been able to bounce back like that.
There was that Scyther moving in with the Unite,
But
nothing to shut it down, and all the while, you know, Kratos in the top.
I don't know, man.
But they're behind on score. They're doing pretty good on.
I love the fact that Unite is just League of Legends, but Pokemon. It's great.
And that was the exact thing I was talking about. If you catch a target, you got to finish a target. We're going straight in. Another move here as Tempo.
No, Scythers.
Just continually getting out. Overheat charged up. Finally, the engagement by Kratos. And they get the knockout. Now they can follow up. Kaya's at half HP. They pick up their own Pollen Puff. They need to guard this goal zone. Roland just going to go for the score, and it should be light work for the volume.
4v2.
Flarion's looking for a target. Zainus pops there and just machine guns them down from the ceiling.
Okay, Chandelure is kind of nuts. That was cool. I've not actually. I don't think I ever even like gone against a Chandelure, if I'm being completely honest with you.
Did see it was Flareon's. They used their Cramorant Unite move, then boom, Cerulege uses the Unite move to cancel. Cramorant's now in the dark, and it's not hitting anything with its.
I'm a big fan of Unite. Like, Unite is just so much fun.
Really aggressive with the candle. Luckily, they were able to make that play. Big play there by Fusion.
Keep in mind, this whole time, that's been Draken not been online. They are finally Mamoswine now. They are having their Unite move in their pocket. Regi's going to be taken easy. Anemo actually hanging out up top. Cotton Cloud Crash going to.
I'm starting to not believe in Orange Juicers anymore. I don't think they're going to win this. See, TCG still isn't like started another game yet. That's how much like downtime is in between games.
Trying to get the mean look down. They do. They pick up a berry, but the pressure continues.
Jeez.
Flareon steps up.
Oh no, they're. Oh, hold on.
They need a big knockout here for the experience. Gulping Gatling missile comes out. We're trying to hit our targets. Tempo getting pinned down. Are they actually going to get a knockout on this Blaziken? Another engagement. No! Oh, dude, who is this Tempo? And what are they doing to this map? The Juicers have got to be mad.
The Juicers have got to be upset by how some of these fights are going. I mean, it just feels like they cannot secure some of these.
Yeah, it's Orange. Orange has only one thing that's going to save them, and that's Rayquaza. If Orange does not get the whatchamacallit, the Rayquaza at the end, it's over at this point.
That's a double KO for the Scyther. Make it a triple KO for the Scyther. That's 4 for the Scyther.
I don't even think Rayquaza's gonna save him. It's over.
The whole team is wiped, and Fusion's got to be. No wonder they're so chill on stage. Spraggle, what is this?
Unbelievable here.
That's actually insane. The devs liked Elden Ring so much they had a Souls replica in the game.
But the last few fights have been controlled by Fusion. It's only a level
Souls replica? What does that mean? A Souls replica? I don't know what that means.
This game felt so close, and then it was just one fight, and then it's all of a sudden like Anemo and Kaya moving.
Oh, we're about to get another big fight here.
Draken's gonna get poached here, KO'd quickly, I hope. The way things have been going, you never know. And
There goes the Mamoswine, so at least they have, and they still got.
enough time to get an objective.
Ooh, beautiful stuff there. They actually got the full heal away from that Scyther in that moment. It's
Oh yeah, they're screwed. They had one shot, and that was to get that Regice right there to help them, but they fumbled that. Elements in it. Ew. Have you seen the Souls like Black Myth Wukanda or Wukong? I said Wukanda. Black Myth Wukong. I'm not gonna ignore the fact that I said that. Okay, just cut. Black Myth Wukong.
Chisel getting caught immediately. Nice horn leech for spacing. Flareon's pops their Unite. Eject button over. He catches 2 targets. They're caught in the mean look, but they're out of the Unite range. Focus blast in. Tempo looking to chase. Trevor to Unite pops, catches 2. We're grabbing
yeah,
shields,
orange.
back line, trying to put some pressure
I don't know.
Just ripping through. Ceruledge Unite on 2 more players.
They're running out of time.
The KOs yet. We're moving forward. Finally, Anemo is down, and this is the opportunity the Juicers need. Chisel's on the backside. We're moving back forward. We're on the chase. They're going to slash through. Draken Ice Fang.
No.
Perfect timing. Tempo cashes that in. Now
I don't.
has to peel back. Tempo keeping the pressure on, and Kia
There's
right
Wukong
there
frame
on
2.
the doorstep with them. Ball and Puff to top off the Mamoswine, and we're coming right back into the action. We have a mean look down.
Oh, nope.
Rayquaza is getting worked on. It's below half. KO streak a 2 for Tempo. Why not? Tempo on the backside. Kratos on the verge of getting knocked out. Meanwhile, Anemo's back, which is
Hold on.
just
My buddy
disaster.
Bennett's calling me.
Rayquaza's free.
What's up?
And Fusion is humming.
Fusion now
What you doing?
moving to score here. They're going to try to stop it. We have Urshifu right here. They could possibly get through some shields, but at the same time, the points are raining in the top path. The points are raining in the home goal zone. And right now, Fusion is looking to take game number 1. Incredible fight from them. The fact that so many Pokemon on the side of Tempo, excuse me, on the side of Fusion, I'm thinking about Tempo.
On the side of Tempo.
Yeah, on the side of Tempo, on the side of Fusion. So many Pokemon making it out of these fights on a sliver. Ceruledge not closing out a single moment. Bitterblade giving him the heals, but without the defense shred, they were not picking up the KOs, and they did not pick up a victory right here as Fusion secures a big-time win in Game 1.
I mean, come on, Cowboy. Tempo was like ever elusive, catch me if you can type energy. But credit to Kia and Draken, who were immaculate all game long. Did you see that huge engage in that final fight? Draken with no HP, the frame perfect Ice Fang to keep.
Alright, guys, we're probably going to have a guest appearance on stream.
Fusion is insane.
We're going to have a guest appearance on stream.
So well. They played that fight so well, and when you have multiple
Wait a second.
escaping,
Oh my god.
on a sliver, that's just, like you said, that's a testament to what's happening with their defense.
So, my buddy Bennett, you guys know Bennett. One second. I can't multitask. But my buddy Bennett, he is working on trying to complete the get the entire like shiny collect, not the shiny collection, but the entire like card collection for Pokemon Paldean Fates, right? So I have a bunch of cards that I'm selling to him. I got a stack of them right here to help him complete the set, right? And currently, this man, he just calls me because he wanted to come and pick these up and some sleeves that I have, right? And he calls me, he's coming to come pick him up because apparently this man just pulled another Mew EX, which is like a $70 card. Hold on, I actually want to figure that out right now.
That's how good Tempo was doing in that match. And now the Juicers are behind a game. They're going to need to come back. They had some strong.
I want to figure it out because that is one of the top pulls, and he pulled another one.
I wonder if another pick could get slotted in here. And Fusion, they didn't ban it out. They didn't pick it. They were happy to let
No, it's an $87 card. No shot. This man just pulled another Mew EX. I'm gonna offer him $10 for it. That's actually crazy.
Fashion. And I'll tell you what I didn't really like was the defense, the pseudo defense.
Man just pulled another $90 card.
I felt like Roland is a really good kind of aggressive support player.
That's
when you
wild.
put them on Umbreon, it's kind of like a snail's pace type maneuver.
Also, while I'm here, I know Bendit's gonna want to sleeve these, so I'm sleeving these cards with the sleeves that he's about to take.
I mean, I'd like to see that switched up. I think Roland.
I'll do it.
They did themselves a disservice by not having them on a true healing support because they're very good at those.
Yeah, we're gonna have to see what they want to change here in this draft heading into another game. You know, there was some.
Oof.
There were some big moments.
Rippy dippy them points, my boy.
From Tempo, but the Scyther play was really strong, and on the side of Juicers.
R.I.P. to them points, my guy.
They had nothing. They didn't have a Slowbro to shut it down. They were looking for Mean Look, and then of course Trevenant on top of that, really to be the answer there. But it was so difficult to actually nail that Pokemon down.
You think I'd be able to like offer him a trade, right?
Hoopa Garchomp banned again. We have Slowbro Blissey banned.
Why?
Fusion,
You should ban that Blaziken. That Blaziken was messing y'all up.
things change, the more they stay the same here. Mamo Eldegoss.
Okay, well, it's really going to come down to these last couple picks, right? Because Fusion has not switched up anything, and as we're seeing kind of this get queued up, we'll see what's locked in. It looks like we're not really going to switch anything up for the Juicers based on these hovers here. Flareon's grabbing Cramorant again. Yeah. Is Roland going to lock in this tree? They are.
Yeah, so there we have the Trevenant. I mean,
Same teams. You guys got rolled. You got to change something up if you get rolled like that. Your turn, Panda.
They kind of started taking the pace of the game and really dictating it at about the 5-minute mark like we talked about, and it looked good for them throughout the rest of it. And now we're seeing the final pick over here to the Juicers, and I think maybe I'm wrong, but this is a full-on. We're going.
Okay. You know, I would love. I actually think Clefable would be nasty for the Juicers right now. I mean, both wagging a finger in their face, hitting with the follow me, or just putting down.
Gamble all like we did. Why should I gamble all of my points, my nearly 19,000 points, when you guys are only gambling a tiny percentage of that? You think I'd be able to trade this card right here for that Mew EX he pulled? Like, let's be honest, that's a cool card. Discard the top 2 cards of your opponent's deck. That could be kind of. I don't know. Chi-Yu probably does not have much play. I haven't ever seen a Chi-Yu, to be honest. Choose up to 3 of your bench Pokemon from each of you. For each of these Pokemon, search your deck for a basic energy card and attach it to the Pokemon, then shuffle your deck. Honestly, that's not bad, especially as like Chi-Yu starting it off as like a setup Pokemon. That's not bad.
Yeah, I mean, no wonder again Fusion's feeling so good. Yeah, they got everything they wanted again.
Yeah, and here we go. Fusion, your purple team, Orange Juicers.
If he's buying cards from you, you can have him include Mew EX as part of the payment. Yes, he's gonna buy these cards right here for a total of $15. And he's gonna pay me with a $90 card. I like that idea. Because that's what we agreed on, was like 15 bucks for these. Because the most expensive card is this Mew, not Mew, but is this Chi-Yu, and it's worth like 8 bucks. So like everything else, like the only cards that are actually worth something in here, right, are these 4. And they're probably worth combined like 15 bucks. So I'm not gonna charge him full price. So
At least the buff is sitting on the side of the Juicers, but they have cost this Kapu a ton of time.
Look, the spin is obviously the disrespect. You kind of love it in a wild way in a game like
yeah,
this.
But we might have a guest appearance on the stream. Battling for it? Yeah, we'll throw fisticuffs for it.
Without a doubt, you gotta keep that balance sheet.
You gotta keep that spin going.
Everybody spinning to win, charging up the big Jesus. What's that called?
That's the Wicked Blow, my
Holy
friend.
smokes! How did I say it well before and it just completely evaporated out of my brain last time? Nice Wicked Blow. They get experience.
All right, give me 1 second. I gotta
Here
put my
we
deck.
go up into the top half. We have the Scyther moving in, trying to score here with Scyther and Blaziken on the goal, so they might be able to make it happen as they're going to move towards this fight. The Wicked Blow charging up, able to, I think, secure some of that wild Pokemon experience. Zugrug in a lot of trouble right now, being ripped apart here by the Scyther.
Yeah, and really just kind of stepped into the tall grass to find out that their biggest nightmare was there waiting for him. Quickly knocked out, but at least it gave Kratos the opportunity to get a stack in. Roland struggling to evolve here. Finally, they take over. Kia kind of relentless on him, just pressing him down.
Yeah, Kia doing a great job here, but at the same time, I like this play by the Juicers. I like that they peeled away from that fight so they could score that 19. It's an awkward amount of points to score in the top path by yourself. Here we have the Machisel moving towards, seeing if they can make something happen, but of course you're fighting into an Eldegoss on the goal zone. The Scyther is here in this top path as well. We're going to see how they want to play this. Tempo is now Blaziken also, so we could have a fight really kick off here at the 7:20.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Arians and Zugrug babysitting downstairs here. It's kind of a 2v2, if you will. Zinus and Draken stepping up, getting a good vision on what's going on here. And we're going to see where these teams prioritize they want to scrap.
Yeah, and here we go. We've got the bird spawning in just a couple seconds. They found him with the pollen puff right there. Here comes the wicked blow, but it's all
What? Lynx?
I mean,
Excuse me?
like a well-oiled machine. They understand where you're going to be.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Really just
Okay,
make sure
I'm
they're securing all the that.
severely concerned right now, Lynx. I'm not gonna lie.
I like that it stopped you mid there. You're like, took your breath away for a second
It's
there.
very solid.
It is very pretty as we have Blaziken looking to do something very pretty here for Fusion. Hard to stop this secure. Here comes the overheat, and they do.
All right.
I mean, let's talk about
Yeah,
what Zinus
winner
did.
gets the $90 card that he
They're like,
drew himself.
Run at them and make sure if I go down, at least we'll get the objective. Draken trying to use Earthquake into the backside.
You know, it's I have everything to gain and nothing to lose, while he has everything to lose and nothing to gain from this whole thing. So you know what? I'm for it. I'm with it.
Tons of points put in.
I'm so down for that.
Stuff there from Fusion, and Juicers not able to make much happen in this top half, but here's the mean look. Scythe Unite right back the other way. They can't make something happen with it yet. There's nothing in.
Fusion's gonna win
Continue to
again.
rip through them, but they're on
Like,
their
they
goals
chose the
right here.
exact same
Roland's in
team,
trouble big time
and
with
they
the
chose
goal.
the exact
actually
same
take him
team,
down this time.
and you got destroyed the first time. So, what makes you think doing the exact same thing? Definition of insanity. Doing the exact same thing and expecting a different result. He already got one. Yeah, but he's still his. You know?
Yeah, Tempo, I mean, when you have Blaziken near an
Hello and
objective,
welcome
it's so
to the
difficult
Pokemon
to
Center
stop it. At the
pop-up here
same
in
time, of
Honolulu,
course, we
Hawaii
have
at
Kratos.
Who's talking?
Kratos is doing a great job here, but they're not able to position Kratos well enough around these.
I don't think that was supposed to go off right there.
To secure it. I still think Overheat's a better secure, but Wicked
I think they were on the wrong channel.
It goes wicked hot, buddy. Draken right there.
And
working through us.
whoever was talking was on the wrong channel.
4 minutes or whatever. Overheat from the bush, not sussed out, and Nemo going.
Like, I would have loved to go to one of these. Maybe next year. Maybe next year. Depending on... Because usually at the end of it, at the end of World Championships, they announce where the next one's going to be. And maybe it'd be a possibility, depending on where it's at.
Eviscerated the entire team. Zugrug's not there, so they don't get the courtesy of getting knocked out with the rest of the family. And now
Yeah,
they're just going for a big
this is all Jover, chat. This is all Jover. What we got going on in the other channels? Nothing on Go. We got some TCG action going. Nothing on VGC. We can go back to some TCG here in a minute. I'm always down for some TCG. Y'all know that.
Better fight a little bit ago on Anemo. We're going to see what they can do down here at Regice. We have the Wicked Blow about to be charged up. Trevenant Unite coming in, and they do.
Also, just an FYI, there's going to be a slowdown on streams, probably a little bit. Probably not a whole lot, but at least a little bit over the next, after like another week or so. Because the last Monday of this month, I forget what day exactly that is, but the last Monday, not this upcoming Monday, but the Monday after, I start school. So I will be having school every Monday and Wednesday and every third Tuesday. So y'all can 100% expect no streams to be coming on Mondays and Wednesdays. 100%, nothing on those.
They're not working that well in some of these bigger fights.
And they need them to work out in the big fight here. Nemo going straight on. They'll engage on anybody. Hornleech through, caught in the mean look there, and they pop their Unite. They are
Yikes.
still standing. 2 players down. Shandy Unite on top of the Cramorant. Rinse and repeat from game 1. And that's another amazing
Yeah,
exchange.
Orange is getting 2-0'd in this.
They are catching them as they want, and they can't deliver.
They're just steamrolling them. Okay, dog.
But at the same and Tempo in the
Really?
top path.
Really,
scoring
dog?
Another 50. They're up 270 to 100 right now, ready to get the big time secure. Cerulege Unite doesn't find its mark, but to be fair, it'll have it back in time. So I think that was a
Really, dog?
reasonable
You're
try,
interrupting
as
me.
we have Roland in a lot of trouble right here, just being ripped apart. They're running away from this fight. A fight at the tier 2 now.
Caught a mid
Reggie
yawn.
Lecky is here in the top
That way,
half.
Diamond.
They may have just wanted to let
Diamond,
this
up here.
walk here. We're gonna have to see
Look.
how it turns out, though. They don't want to
Look
give
at the
up
people.
points.
The people
It's
wanna
only
see you.
19 in that goal zone at this
Look at the
point.
people.
However, they want to stop this. They don't want to leave their home
Come
goal
here,
zone
Diamond.
open. They want to keep the score line as close as possible. And no,
Ah.
they actually have to end up letting it walk. 40 seconds left on the
Hello,
clock,
dog.
and we have a Reggie spawning in the bottom path in 10
Hello,
seconds.
dog.
I think I just saw why Shandy is played and they let Cerulege through. Because Cerulege pops
Hey,
the Unite
down.
move, and that was Zainus
Gotta get down.
bang. In prison, they're stuck in spot, and they get melted down.
All right, out,
There
Diamond.
you go, Reggie Steele.
Out.
They're looking for the
Hey.
spear here from Tempo, and it looks
Go.
like the Juicers might be turning this into the Rayquaza fight. We're going to have to see what they want to do. Mean look onto the wrong target, obviously. They're going to throw the focus blast and push them out. Anyone could start this as the Ray fight.
That
It
dog
looks
just
like
wants
Reggie Steele
attention
still has
there.
the possibility to go down to the side of Fusion as they have to peel out.
I like this.
Boy behind you.
Take a deep breath. Let's fight over the objective here that we need. And Orange Juicers need.
You talking
this
about my
win.
son?
They're down by 151 points.
Here we go.
My
Sitting
thick
in this
boy?
fight, they're gonna need to find their moment. They haven't
Absolutely
gotten a lot
not.
of
Like,
points
look how
this
thick this boy is.
This
He's one thick
incredible
boy.
defender
He is
in Draken has
thick.
just set up insane plays for the side of Fusion. Chandelure, they've just not been able to get close enough to it to make anything happen. As we have multiple members of the Juicers right now actually choosing to play on the Stardew Valley. They're farming up their side of the map, trying to get
Another
them on a
Mimikyu?
footing
Oh, that's off.
Draken jumping
That's
in.
off limits
That
too.
mean look is one of those like, hey, I see you. Yeah, I see you too. As we have a little bit of a catch on the Blaziken.
All right, Tempo trying to go down the E-check button out. They get out of the Kramonite, pop by the Trevenant, and they make it
Oh,
out.
what's going on right
okay.
here?
Cotton Cloud Crash gonna pick up Draken. They're moving back. Zainus is low. They're buckled. Kratos stepped up and actually delivered on a blow here. Cerulege Unite right back into the action. They're caught in the mix, and that's a Chaos Shrink of 2 and Nemo's down. This is the
Oh, hold
opportunity
on, there's a
to lead.
chance.
Chaos scrambling around, and here comes Tempo.
They have a
right back,
chance here.
But there's everybody in their face. They're trapped in another mean look. Can they deliver on anything? Tempo is on the low HP, and they're KO'd by Machizzle.
Oh.
Draken is the only one stands. Rayquaza's at half. The whole team is wiped, and the Orange
There's a-
Juicers are fusing themselves into a real team here and putting themselves in a position.
Last second
to go to
comeback?
game 3.
Don't call it a comeback, but here are the Orange Juicers scoring 100 points in the top path, 100 points in the
Yup,
bottom path.
it-
We
they-
call these Hundo Burgers.
Let me heal myself and
on
best
the
starter
grill
Bulbasaur
right
on the
now.
dash in
Get
my
ready
trunk.
for a game number 3.
Love
They are
that.
not ready to go down to Fusion
Wow.
here. And I gotta say, they
Okay.
finally showed those moments
Okay.
they needed.
I was
They had
talking
big
trash and they brought it back.
look, great positioning in
I
the
talked
final
trash and they
fight.
brought it
When they
back.
finally
Respect
got
to that.
cipher, it was time to make something happen. Juicers tying it up here in game 2.
I give respect to that, honestly.
All that to be said, they obviously delivered, but what that catch did for the first time, it caused a panic moment out of Fusion. And I
Mad
can't wait to talk
respect.
about that a little bit
Here,
more.
I want to
But
try
as the
something real
Orange Juicers
quick.
have won game 2, they caught Tempo, the Blaziken. But what they didn't knock Tempo out in that moment, but it caused panic out of Fusion. You saw Unite moves firing for no value all over the place. You immediately saw Kea take the skies to Cotton Cloud Crash to try and save Tempo, but they were already out. And all of a sudden, when everything settled out for just a moment, they looked and we said, we have no resources left, and it became easy pickings for the Juicers.
Yeah, and
Oh,
this
it does
is kind
work.
of what we normally see out of Scyther in a lot of these competitive matches. They're on a top player, and when it's on,
Cool.
it goes crazy. If you catch it, oh boy, I mean, you're just catching the bug in the net, and there's really nothing it can do at that point. Big stuff here from the Juicers. Incredible final fight. I love their decision to peel back, get as much experience as they could, move in for a big-time catch, and they have
Cool, so I can
Juicers
watch this
Let's Unite.
and kind of grind a little bit of
For a good moment, and that moment is trying to take
my Pokemon,
Most critical moment
whatever this is called, Pokemon Scarlet. Because your boy has OCD.
All of a sudden, as I was kind of trying to elaborate in mid-match,
And plus, there's just a lot of talking, so.
that Unite move is worth
But
exponentially
we love
more
Mimikyu around here. You know that for a fact, Links. We love Mimikyu around here. We are Mimikyu stands around here, okay?
Zainus went down, and credit to Machizzle, was
Oh,
able to
okay.
leverage
I know exactly where I'm at. Is that a Dunsparce outbreak ahead of me?
I love it, but I'm very
That could be fun.
I love the Unite jerseys this year too. They're so sick. Different color for every region. We're seeing the North America region
Okay, I literally cannot get out of this water.
We're getting ready for game number 3.
And a
We
Meryl.
wouldn't have it any other way, Duke Snacks.
When
We
it's you
love
Hey, wait, hold on. Best starter is Bulbasaur? Are you
Absolutely.
kidding me?
We're heading into
Lynx?
our draft. Fusion up 1 game.
Who do you
Juicers
think
up
you
1
are?
game as we're getting ready to see which
Dang,
one of these teams is
Bulbasaur
going to make a big statement in their
is
group.
the best starter?
Similar. Look, the picks could look similar. They ran it back game 2. They might run it back game 3. Garchomp banned out again. Slowbro banned out again. Looking for that final ban. Blitz
Same?
banned out once again. So
I mean,
think
it
things are
worked.
gonna look pretty similar right here.
It
If I'm
worked
Duke,
half the time, so I mean,
pretty good. And now if I'm the Juicers, honestly
is the
feeling
best starter
pretty good.
fake?
I would be
News.
feeling a little shakier if I'm the orange juicers.
Sure. Yes.
That was Tempo giving them the opportunity for the catch, which
That is 110% fake news there, buddy.
strategy
Okay.
works. It was just a little bit of a subpar
Fake
execution
news.
in that
Bulbasaur is not the best starter by any way, shape, or form. It is all Charmander, the best Gen 1 starter.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, if we're seeing this
100%. Bulbasaur, Charmander all the way. Not Bulbasaur. Attaboy, Colton. Okay, well, there goes Meryl. Of course it had to crit it. Of course it had to crit. The entire time when I played. On release, child. Okay, what's your point, old man?
Near the end of the draft, or if they're just going to go with the tried and true, what kind of won them most of the game. And here we go. We have them running it back. There's the
Come on. How do I get out?
Finally, Urshifu
Might be able to make it here.
for the Juicers 3 in a row.
Let's do it
Yes,
all
sir.
over again, Cowboy. I mean, now it just comes down to execution. You've had the opportunity to change the tools.
Like, I'm not that old, Lynx, okay?
With the same stuff.
Not that old by any way, shape, or form.
Now you just need to build that piece of furniture or whatever you do as your job. Whatever your tools may be, they look different for all individuals.
There's a lot of different tools out there, and right now we're going to have to find out if the very same tools that we've seen in Game 1, Game 2 will provide a win.
No, a counter duel.
The reason I'm talking about the
Do you think you're gonna win?
I do feel like throughout this series they have been behind. Most of the time they have been behind. They have had some flashes of
Oh, Colton won. Imagine.
Imagine
Imagine losing a duel could not be me.
Finally shut down the Scyther. But the question is, are they going to be able to
Oh, I don't want you.
change enough here in Game 3? I kind of love that we're seeing the same compositions. I kind of love that both teams are confident and they're ready to go here up on the big stage. Can anyone take down Fusion? We are going to find out very, very soon.
Oh, and I totally forgot there's a mystery gift to be accepted right now. I'm gonna have to look that up real quick.
Now, of course, Dupe Snacks, this would not mean that either of these teams are out of our competition. But
Let me see, because there is a
if they end up losing this game,
like a gift Pokemon right now.
Game number 3, Fusion, your purple team, Orange Juicers, your orange team. Game 3 here in our group stage.
No surprises where these Pokemon are going, Spraggles, and why not Gossifleur and
Let's see.
crosstown shootout?
I remember I liked it, so
The way they actually stagger it too is kind of cool. Kea moves in first, and then Draken steps up. Kea actually going
All right, here we go.
Draken instead of peeling back like they have been before. So maybe that's
Colton's got 0 points. May his points rest in peace.
Fight here. We're going to see what they're able to do. They could eject over this wall.
May this man's points rest in peace. Connect to the internet.
Just dash over the wall right there. They are able to make it out. I'm sad we didn't get to see the dance.
Go on, you took his points away. I can see that much. You took the man's points away. I am on online, am I not?
So much time wasted, which is invaluable in a 10-minute game.
Hold on 1 second. Let me hide this so I don't accidentally leak something.
I have to give it up to Zugrug and Flareon.
I swear I bought online, did I not?
Outperforming in the bottom path every single match. You see them have a higher level. Not able to make a fight here. Looking to see if they can get to the Scyther, but no, they missed the Wicked Blow completely, and now they're going to have to peel back.
Yeah, and Nemo strapping on the goofy shoes, able to dodge the Wicked Blow.
Is it on the other account? Is it on the other account?
Disaster, because there's 2 other juicers there ready to pounce if that was going to land.
Here we go. Scyther just looking to clean up some of this central area, get as much experience as possible. As we've talked about, things seem to be going pretty well.
Are you kidding me?
Bottom path, always a nice level advantage on this Cramorant down here, and usually a level advantage also for the tree, as we have a nice KO here, but here comes Scyther to try to throw one back the other way, and they do.
Yeah, we saw the dual wing beat just fall a little shy. We tried to turn around with the wicked blow to at least scare them away. No fear.
Can I transfer details?
Now Anemo a little outflanked here, but Chisel and Flarion's both there. Nice hurricane to spin up Anemo, but the follow-up is going straight towards Machisel, letting them off the hook as the Scythers. Zainu's great job moving in for the cover.
Yeah, really nice stuff there from the Candle, making sure that we could get Anemo out of there. At the same time, we've got
kidding me.
Ceruledge on the Bitter Blade. They're using it to start.
Can I like transfer my online to a different account? I need to figure that out.
It's a bit of a double-edged sword, as I've heard all sorts of.
Well, some.
I guess you could have some. Maybe one
Said I would
sword, I wouldn't say. As we're getting ready for this fight, they're
lead.
catching here with the Apollo.
I know. Those were the days, weren't they, Colton? Those were the days.
Kratos with good cover, Flarion's in the tank as well. Quality knockout for the
Those
Juicers there.
were the
Not
days, my
much
friend.
was Fusion able to do while that was going on. Not much, as Tempo quickly eviscerates a wild Pokemon and steps back into the pocket again.
Yeah, one thing is Tempo on this Blaziken is now 8, so they have the ability
What?
to switch between their moves.
I have a Nintendo Online membership on,
They do have the single strike, and they're actually looking to take the fight towards
like,
They knock out Kea quickly. They're the ones caught in the mean look, which means that's the
I don't think I don't think I can switch it.
The Regieleki. Tempo gonna sit on pad as the rest of the team grabs the basement Reggie. Roland puts down another mean look, keeps them just away from the berry.
I literally don't think I can. I'm gonna have to like cancel it on. I'm gonna have to cancel it on one, and I'm gonna have to buy it on this one. And that sucks. I don't think you can transfer your online membership from one account to the other.
Another one down. That's a double KO as we have Ceruledge running the other way to try to score again. 40 points in the pockets of Tempo, looking to score in this top half.
Immediately seen Rolling was there. Quick overheat release to
Little annoying,
away,
but
force them to grab a berry. They
is
go
what it
straight
is, I guess.
back to scoring. 40 in the pocket. And look at that. They're just putting Rolling on the berry duty to make sure, like, yeah, you got to go heal. I'm going to try and score again just in case you leave me alone. Look at this just kind of map pressure that caused, Spraggles.
Yeah, incredible stuff. Trevenant's here getting pushed immediately. Scyther Unite move looking to
That
pick up the
sucks.
KO, and they
Now I'm
do.
gonna have to spend
Here comes the
money.
Urshifu, one back the other way, but the Ceruledge Unite starts ripping through them.
But Zainu's
Alright, give me
was there.
1 second,
Yes,
guys.
Tempo went down, but the Unite move popped by the Candle, and they put everybody in the dark and then burned up the couch in the living room. Just absolutely flamethrowered it.
Amazing stuff right there. Unfortunately for
Burn the
Cramorant,
couch in the
coming at
living
wrong
room?
Time, getting caught right there in the imprison. Can't dive away from it. Can't use your Unite move. Can't do too much. As now Fusion's feeling pretty good. 206 to 96. They're up here. They're taking good fights, but I gotta say, Juicers is feeling better in a lot of these exchanges. It feels like they're sort of figuring out the flow of a Fusion fight and when they can actually make some of their catches.
Absolutely, and I think on the other hand, Fusion's kind of coming apart at the seams. They're getting a little bit more
Alright.
anxious. The engagements have a little bit less tact to them that they did
Individual.
in the first parts of game 2. Draken just being a harassing type tank in the front, just making sure they can cut off this
$8 every 3 months.
Nice little earthquake. Key is there to pick everybody up.
Let me make sure I'm not like accidentally leaking my details. Okay, no, I turned it off.
Objective, however, in the top path, Scyther
As long as I'm
and
not
Blaze
leaking
rip
my
through that
details,
in a
we're
second.
fine.
That's walking towards the tier 2. We don't have anyone from the Juicers there to deal with it. Urshifu is basing right now to see if they can make it in time, but who knows if they're going to be able to stop the fight. Here on the bottom path, we have the Ceruledge looking to make something.
Yeah, I think
happen.
Purple's gonna
It's
win
getting
again.
shut down
But
here.
then again, they
Jumping
were
back in, looking for the KO on the Candle.
they
able
were
to
ahead like this last time.
as we still have Umbreon fighting in this top path. Everyone
All it matters is getting Rayquaza. That's really what it boils down to. Just as long as you get Rayquaza at the end, you can win. That's all it boils down to. Like, you could be down 500, like 450 points and still come back and end up winning with, whatchamacallit, with the, Rayquaza, because in the last 2 minutes, all points are doubled. And if all of y'all have 50 points after knocking out, the enemy team and also the, whatchamacallit, hold on, how do I change my card? I don't even have that card anymore, it's expired. But, yeah, it's still like Orange still has a chance theoretically.
Forces rolling back towards the rest of the team, but they're looking to chase. All 5 players are there. Mean look on Anemo, that might stymie that chase for now.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to have to peel back right here. Obviously, Fusion wants to take a fight. They love to take fights, and they're good at it.
All right, let me connect to the internet real quick. Make sure this actually works.
Instead, getting ready for a fight here. Zug just starting to see exactly where Fusion is. Dual wing beat is coming in, ripping apart these swamp.
Machismo going straight towards Key. It seems like Machismo's job is to get this Eldegoss off the map. They've been really targeting them down. Zugrug moving forward, going to be the first one to set the pace. Charging up and overheating the bush, and they took tons of damage to Zug. We try to fire a focus blast for the follow-up, and Tempo
Now connected to the internet. Solid.
kind of stuck together, not too sure where they can go. And the Regieleki's still on the map.
Yeah, Regieleki's still there, and it looks like Fusion is just going to walk away from it, prepare for Rayquaza. They are up. They're up by over 100, so we can't really get a sneaky score to make something happen here
Let's see. Mystery gift.
See how Fusion wants to play this. Get really aggressive right there, seeing if they can catch something in the tall grass. This is game 3, the last one between these 2 teams and groups, and it could decide a lot depending on how the rest of the day goes. We're going to see how they
Can I get via internet?
If the Juicers can get a
What do I actually?
last time,
Is a gold Pecha Berry gift. Okay, I mean that's not what I wanted, but I mean, that's how you get Pecha Run, the legendary from the DLC. I'm pretty sure. Mythical, actually. I'm pretty sure. I don't think it's a legendary. I'm pretty sure it's a mythical. Gee, thanks. Get with code. Sleep Talk Worlds.
But it's not going to catch him, and here comes Trevenant.
Nice Ice Fan KO quickly on Zugrug. They're caught out. Machismo's getting dual wing beat down, and Nemo's on the chase. Nice Earthquake Ice Fang engage. Flareon's is in the backside. They eject over the wall to keep this Cramunite going, but the chase continues. There's one player down, and that's Nemo on the other side. That might be the good enough target that Orange Juicers needs to flip the script on this.
This is
getting chased down in prison, and they
not where I need to be.
But all of a sudden, there's no value there. Cram still stands. Kratos still stands. What are the Juicers gonna do?
Oh no, they found Kratos in the tall grass. He was trying to base, but he's not able to make it out. He's very low on HP. He will go down in this moment. He's able to take, wait, Unite move! He goes back towards the Blaziken, but Blaziken doesn't go down. It's so close, but he goes down. Back at the Rayquaza pit.
What did I miss? I'm over here trying to set this up, and I don't know.
Draken goes for the Ice Fang, picks up, puts down, force out the Ceruledge Unite, but on a Mammothswine, that's not the target. And Nemo's there to cut him down with both blades that they're carrying strapped to those shoulders. They're going for the reset. 15 seconds left, and things are looking dire for the Juicers. They can't keep this score line close like OJ's glove.
And here we go.
What about OJ?
The Juicers can't score, and Fusion is going to take.
What is he saying? What did he just say about OJ?
Strong throughout that entire fight. An incredibly.
I'm pretty sure I know how to type it in now. You guys hear that, or is it just me?
React to these fights better than this team. It just feels like they are in perfect sync, in perfect harmony, setting up amazing plays over and over again.
W0
Made almost nothing out of that Ceruledge in this final fight.
R
Misses everything. They can't set up a big play. They
L
don't get that mean look catch, and they are losing
D
this game.
S.
Well, there's a clear difference between Game 2's final fight and Game 3's. Yeah. Zugrug went down.
See if that actually works. Yes, sir.
They couldn't even put anybody on the hook to cause that panic out of Fusion. They were operating very
Sweet, I get a Sylveon.
They took down Anemo, but they were able to suss out
Pokemon Go's going.
which was the
All right.
big source of security.
Yes, sir. We got Sylveon.
Al is being
Now, what's going on with TCG?
using it now.
There is a nightmare scenario on.
Are they both using Giratina V's? They are. They're both using Giratina V Maxes.
Thomas has the pink card. Prime Catcher lined up there as long as we also see.
They are both using Lost Zone.
You could see Miraidon.
Oh, hold on. We got a Miraidon, but it's Giratina V Dex. Crazy.
You are right. That would be enough damage here from Thomas. And look at this. We're getting through a lot of resources here. Kyle, could we
Sick.
do trip?
We'll need to see some prize cards drawn at some point.
Yes, true.
I got Sylveon.
Very
Woo!
True. Well, this Lost Zone is just stacking up.
What
here
level
with
is this
about
Sylveon though?
7
Because that could
now
be
to
huge.
unlock.
It's
Our
level
Mirage Gate is how the
50.
Lost Box
Huge.
decks work. So much is unlocked after you stack those cards. You
With
sacrifice
choice
those
specs
cards,
on it
never
from
keep trying to get
Japan.
from the Lost Zone, but that unlocks so
Hyper
many
Voice,
different
Terra
tools,
Blast,
different
Hyper Beam,
attackers,
Sleep
different
Talk,
ways to
Remember
accelerate
Moves.
your energy and different responses to your opponent. And that's
Give
what
me some
Thomas
Moon Blast
does
on this
right
thing.
Now. Tandem unit gonna go into the deck as well for Thomas to take a look around, see what's going on.
This is where I'd put my hands if I had one. Unfortunately, it's hanging out there in the prize cards.
We
but
got over here.
Still plenty to go around. You see,
I don't-
the ninja, which could help.
I don't understand. Like, I know Lost Zone decks can be good, but like, I don't know, man. I've never got into even like
Who else is going
potentially even
Yeah, we got
using a
full
Lost
bench
Zone
here,
deck.
and that's looking to be the only eligible buddy there for us. Another flower selecting first off, as long as Thomas is able to carry it through, and we got there here.
I've never been interested in even using a Lost Zone deck.
He has Lost Vacuum in the town store again. We already have a town store.
But you know, it is what it is.
If you wanna reach a little further.
To each their own.
10 cards in the Lost
I will say though, I hate going against them. I hate going against Lost Zone decks because the thing about the Lost Zone, by the way, so it's a special area. So you have a discard pile, right? You have a discard pile that you can, with certain cards, you can bring stuff back from the discard pile. But if it's if people use a card that sends stuff to the Lost Zone, that cannot get brought back. The Lost Zone, it takes it. It's gone.
There's so many cards in hand.
You can't have the
I mean,
Lost
I guess we
Zone.
aren't seeing it played at this moment in time, but let's see what Thomas is thinking right now. Is it just not in the hand?
You cannot get Pokemon back from the Lost Zone, which is the most annoying thing about it.
What? Just the instant charge here, every single ability used on that turn from Thomas, but no Mirage.
But there are certain Pokemon, like Giratina V, who have moves based on the Lost Zone. So I guess that's why it's usable, but I never got into, like, even getting into any of, like, the Lost Zone stuff. I don't even... No, I'm good on that one.
All of that side of our left side of the field.
I'm good on the Lost Zone.
Nice and quick off of
I like my,
to look through as
whatchamacallit.
I am shocked with that.
I thoroughly enjoy my my Applin deck more.
I did not expect Gabriel to have this turn, let alone
1-5 Platinum Premium Warframe currency selling a spare part I had. So I think that's solid. Go you.
This is easily a turn where you could use a Mirage Gate in this scenario, and
Go you,
who knows? Maybe
I think.
they'll take out some big threats at this stage of the game and flip the script.
Flip the script, indeed. That's the.
I think that's
saying
good.
of the
It sounds
week here,
good.
but we're gonna need some help. Lost Zone's only at 2 so far. Concealed Cards is going to draw some extra cards into the hand right now for Gabriel Foresteel Stone coming down onto the field as well, and we do have that Colress's Experiment already in the hand, so that's going to help us out quite a bit here. 5 cards we're going to be looking at. 3 to the hands, 2 to the Lost Zone.
Oh my gosh, the Lechonk card. I love it. Not the card, but the coin. I love it.
Temptation
The
of the
Lechonk.
jet energy is always there, and I don't blame you for
The Lechonky.
Oh, lots
Gamble
of
you're
picking up
gambling
the board
3
now,
points.
thanks to that Colress's Experiment.
Buy
Setting
75
the
premium
way
the game if
for
that's
us
an idea
in
of the
that
value.
scientific lab, Kyle. We're cooking.
So in other words, you just got something like less than $1 in the game.
Continue the cook.
Continuing the cook, and
Oh, he
unfortunately,
cooking?
those Poppins
We
are going
cooking?
into the Lost Zone, but we don't need them right now.
Yeah, we
anyway.
burnt them.
They're burnt. Lost Zone up to 5 here for Gabriel now, and I love watching Lost Box decks so much because they're just holding like a deck in their hand.
And they still don't have what they want.
I
They not. What do you want?
30. Oh no, you can't change it now.
Like asking to go to dinner.
Yeah. Just tell me what you want. Well, Gabriel's still going through this turn here. It's going to be another burnt Buddy Poppin headed to the Lost Zone. But hey, that's what we need to see here. This Lost Zone stacking
What's the
up
score?
here.
Oh, it's 1-0. Oh lord.
Needed. Nestball going to go back into the
It's
deck.
1-0. They're in game 2 and there's 16 minutes left.
Basic Pokemon.
And it's still 6. Oh lord, I don't know what's gonna happen with that.
Are there for one final flower selecting to reach 7 and have the Mirage Gate eligible? Prime Catcher was in the hand. Still is.
Do the gamble, Colton. I believe in you. Do the gamble. Do it.
Can't go anywhere. So,
Do the gamble, Colton. You know you want to gamble the third. Okay, you gambled 11.
right on. It certainly
It's
is
such a
one
weird
of the few
gamble amount. Now you have an
sense of threat at this stage.
Now you have a weird number.
Seen
You have
crazier things
34.
happen at this stage.
Yep.
You have
Well,
34. That's so weird.
Here into that Comfey is going to allow us to get another flower selecting, and that Mirage Gate is going to be the chosen card into the Lost Zone. We're at 7 here now. It's unlocking Mirage
My point,
Gate,
I don't
but
like it.
V-Star was the other choice there.
It was
off
the
of
only
that
missing piece.
flower
I do not
select.
like that in any way, shape, or
It
form.
wasn't if there wasn't a Giratina V-Star in the hand, so.
Oh, Gabriel with a draw.
Oh, I didn't even see the rookie.
Back at it again with the draw. Giratina V-Star coming down. Mirage Gate sacrificing the Lost Zone. But hopefully we have another way to get there, and we do. Mirage Gate being played here out of the hand from Gabriel. Already had one secured. And
Panda, if you want it to be even, you have to give me 1 point. Are you really holding me for ransom?
Pretty solid. Everything you're
My
looking
guy
for
is holding me.
a very
Is trying to
aggressive
ransom a
opening from
point
deck
out of
that
me.
didn't have a cold risk.
That's just wild, if you ask me.
I don't know how you keep
Incredible.
doing this, Gabriel, but shout out to you.
That's what I'm saying. That sunshine you were talking about earlier in the cast.
That's just wild. This man is trying to
Gabriel in this Masters round 4 so far.
hold my
And
emotions
we
against
have
me.
The Forest Seal Stone as well for the
That is
Giratina.
just kind of wild, if you ask me, Colton.
If it was
I don't know how I
perhaps
feel about
good
that.
Energy, but no, let's just play some defense at this
I don't
stage.
know how I feel about that.
Probably it's Prime Catcher anyways.
Is
to
it
get that
working?
switch around and
Who said I could even give
line up
points?
2 prize cards.
Lined up indeed. Gabriel has definitely so far.
Who said I
flipped
can
the
even
script.
give points in the first
Couldn't get
place?
there, despite that giant hand of cards, and Gabriel is now having a pivotal turn here that could change the rest of this matchup. It's kind of crazy to say because we haven't even seen a single prize card taken yet from both of our players, and I feel like we've played so much of this matchup. But now
I don't know what you expected, Colton, but I don't know what to tell you, buddy.
Is being brought up into the active position here. Giratina
Ooh, we got the
V-Star
Giratina
fully
V.
loaded up, that jet energy, throwing it into
We
the
got it
active
actually put in.
as well, and Gabriel is gonna
I'm pretty sure
send
this
those
is the
energies
lost
into the
zone.
lost zone here to take this knockout on the Ride on EX and take the first 2 prize cards in this match.
About time someone
Really
did.
big turn there.
The fact that it is
Solidified,
2
that
lost
once
zones
more,
against each
Gabriel
other
is
is
in an
wild.
advantageous position. This Pokemon cannot be knocked out. You can see that Thomas needs so much to go right in this situation. There's just no bench to work with. They both were fighting to have the ugliest bench award, and they're winning. and now from this point, Thomas is just like, well, I have 1 spot to make this happen. Hopefully Colress can help me find a friend.
Exactly. We'll see Colress's experiment. A ton of energy there being drawn from Thomas.
Imagine a world where you don't see a Mirage Gate in a 15-card hand, and then you rip 3 energy off of your Colress. What are we doing?
Yeah, that's it.
Goodness.
That's this guy's lost zone right here.
As well as
I don't know how many he has. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, he's got 10.
Now our Sableye Lost Mine move here.
Yeah, lost mine. See, if you have...
Use it, put 12
No,
damage
stop it.
counters
I
out
was
on
reading
the
that.
field.
Like with Sableye here, if you have... You can only use this attack, which is 1 psychic energy. If you have 10 or more... Yo, what's up, Taco? How you doing? If you have 10 or more cards in the lost zone, put 12 damage counters on your opponent's Pokemon in any way you like. So literally, right? 12 damage counters. Right. So, long time no see. Indeed it has been. How you been, brother? So he could put 12 damage counters on the active Pokemon, which would be 70, and then he could put like 50 more wherever he wants to. Like he could put that 12, I think it was 12 damage counters any way he wants. College starting soon. Hey, I start school soon as well. I start school in not this Monday, but the Monday after is when I start school. And honestly, not looking forward to it. Not in the slightest. I am really not looking forward to it.
Has a job to do. You can take a knockout, you can open up and maybe work something.
But what you in school for, Taco?
You're supposed to leave this bench as locked as possible and force Giratina to have to fight its way out of this box.
Exactly, the lost mine. Mining for some gems here. We're going to see all of that damage from the 12 damage counters being placed on to Gabriel's field. As we can see, Oh, those Comfey, they're injured. The Manaphy, it's almost down, Kyle.
I don't think they're going anywhere anytime soon. This is
I went from
such an awkward spot. Throw
now
away
18
this
and going to
energy, try
college.
find some help. Lost
Jeez, I'm getting
Vacuum
old.
gets you
I'm getting
closer.
old.
Yes.
Actually, Lost Vacuum
Has that ever-
does
has
with
it
the
really been
Cold
5
Experiment.
years
The
since
Lost
that
Vacuum
website?
has 10 in the Lost Zone. It's a really,
Yeah, it has.
really ugly Star Requiem.
It has.
But I suppose you're there. But have we used the Force Seal Stone this game? Is the question then?
Why am I old?
Yeah, we lose.
Why am I old?
Well then, never mind. We need some
I
help.
don't
We
like.
need some more help. Well, Colress's
Fine.
experiment's going to be played here. Some more options coming up to have to go into the Lost.
I'm getting old and I don't like it.
Boss's orders. The other
I wonder if I can even
choice that
use the
you have in
Sylveon.
spot, of course, along with the Mirage Gate.
Because, like, it's level 50. I don't even think it's going to listen to me.
Like that Rotom V here.
Political science? Ooh, fancy.
Exactly. Well, that Lost Zone is
Much
up
better
to
than me.
10 now, thanks to that Colress's experiment here. Super Rod joining the Lost Zone as far as one of the resources.
Yeah, I can't
Well,
even use it yet.
All right, we're at our favorite part of the game. 13
What about
cards
you?
in hand, none of them named
Plumbing.
Mirage.
Oh, is that our favorite part, Kyle?
We've seen it a lot. We better get used to it.
I don't know
Wait,
if
it
that's
fell
my
asleep.
favorite
Why
part,
did it
but,
fall asleep?
Speak for yourself, I suppose.
Why are we watching this movie then if we don't like any of the parts?
I'm in school for
Oh
plumbing.
yeah, this has been a bit of an awkward game for both of our players. But we're still churning through.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with a little
just
bit of
under
plumbing,
10
you know?
minutes left on the clock between our players here.
And the education is
Looks
good.
like we're,
I mean, I'm in a
no
plumbers
crazy
union, and they
place.
put us through their own schooling. So it's technically not like an actual school where I get a degree, but I learn everything that I need to, you know, I learn everything I need for
You knock out 4 Pokemon, load up enough damage onto that.
Oh my God. to get my license and whatnot. Because that's all I need, is I just need access to be able to, like they teach us the way they want to be taught, you know?
Tough to see. Here's so much damage being put down onto the field, back to back.
But, you know,
turns
it's
there for
something
Thomas,
that's
and
needed.
now, we're seeing the
So,
town
I mean,
floor back
it's a
once
trade.
again
Trades
here
are not bad by any way, shape, or form. Oh, Wattrel. Interesting. It's good, especially in rich areas. Yeah, it depends on where you live. I mean, just pay in general for a plumber. No matter where you are, you could make a good amount of money from being a plumber, to say the least. Like just being a plumber in general, no matter where, can make you a good amount of money.
This is, why this deck shines. The Sableye is
You know?
the single prize card Pokemon, which forces Gabriel into a really awkward position to be able to close the game up after
Just
that
in general,
level 4
just
Pokemon
trades can be
pick.
just really good
But as
as
you
a
said,
whole. You know what I mean?
So many awkward resources here, but now Gabriel does have more in the
So
hand to work
I
with.
just wasn't like.
Yeah, they're all there now.
School wasn't for me. Like I went to college technically twice and I dropped out twice. So like it's just kind of own your proper plumbing business. Yeah, exactly. If you own your own as well, that can be big. Which I don't know if I'm gonna. Oh lord. I don't know if I'm gonna do that in the future, but that's never like out of the question. You know what I mean? But it definitely is giving me that like ability to do it in the future if I really want to. You know what I mean?
Kyle, let's get into this here. Mirage Gate finally in the hands and able to be utilized from Gabriel, as well as that jet energy being attached.
Ow, my
for that
back.
Giratina V-Star.
Yeah, I really want to see Gabriel think about the potential of a card like Roxanne at this stage. If you are
Just out of question, Taco. Just a quick question. What was your name on Theta?
This does open up the potential
Doing e-commerce?
the Iron Hands.
What would you plan on doing with that? What's up, Jacob? Is an idea I thought of. I mean, if you know how to do that, you can make good money with that stuff, Taco God. Ah, yes. I don't remember.
The sun is shining on them.
Oh my gosh. Exactly.
I recall.
The Mirage Gate being used
But
here
yeah,
as
what's up,
out
Jacob? How you
all
doing?
those
I mean, if you know how to properly dropship and stuff like that,
Of course, two of them
like
have
I can
built
guarantee you,
zone.
I can do plumbing, but not licensed.
Impact that we see to knock out
So you do what we call Mississippi plumbing.
I wish I could have.
because anybody can do plumbing in Mississippi.
Think about this turn. This could be unreal.
Market to get into. Oh yeah, I'm well aware. You gotta have like a credible name to yourself and whatnot. Like a lot of the thing with it. So oversaturated. Yeah, because literally every single like content creator on like TikTok is trying to push some type of drop shipping. You need to get this product here when it's literally just a product they drop shipped.
You're lining up that 6 prizes in 2 turns ready to go.
Exactly.
Like that's all it is. It's literally just an item that they are drop shipping to try to make as much money as possible, which I mean, I respect the hustle, but like, come on now.
We're going to need to see a discard here for the last vacuum.
But I mean, if you know how to do it properly, you can...
No more
What is this one?
Stop looking at your deck. Stop finding cool things. You're not allowed to go to the store anymore.
It can be good, you know, you can be pretty profitable.
Shopping.
More like handyman plumbing, I can fix it, but I can't pass an inspection.
There's no town store, there's no stadium where
So you can install a faucet.
too much shopping
The
happens.
safest.
It's worth the price also. True.
Playing down the Roxanne without searching out the Miraidon feels comfortable finding that resource on the next turn, and certainly you have to think that those resources are there. We haven't seen the Mirage Gates played at all. If you find one of those in combination with the Lightning Energy, easy knockout on the active Pokemon. And you don't have a 2-prize Pokemon to give up here.
Yeah, exactly. There's not one on the bench.
I want to talk to you again.
About so much here as well.
Well, what you been up to, Jacob? Good to see you again, man.
Game, but hopefully it does
Is this the 5-star Terra raid?
Thomas got everything.
Yes.
We see it all. The Colress experiment, the Miraidon itself, and the Mirage.
Just
go
woke
along
up.
with it.
You getting ready for work?
If you don't have the energies to go along with this,
He's
here
about
we
to-
go. A clean sweep for Pokemon into the discard pile.
Oh, I'm
Sayonara.
I'm ready
Jeez.
to see this. 4 Pokemon being taken out on one single turn here from Thomas Elliott Jones. 4 prize cards taken, 2 prize cards left to take this game down. And Gabriel.
I don't even think I can get to this.
Damaged Giratina V-Star in the active.
Nope, I can.
Here.
I'm insane.
And still 2 prize cards left to take, but there isn't a single 2 prize.
I'm off tonight?
Pokemon
Heck
over
yeah.
there on Thomas's side.
This is.
I'm happy for you. Finally a day off for you.
Yes.
As all of the cards in that hand are gone.
It's a
Roxanne
2-star
did
gimme
stop,
goal.
And there's a little bit of help there, but
I'm
not
with
a
it.
supporter to go along with it. I believe we saw the Mirage Gate in there. There's a Sableye to pivot to. But, I mean,
I'm just going to use Floragato, because I got Bug type, which is super effective against Dark.
oh, there's a lot of decisions.
But I mean-
Just 3 cards.
I mean, as long as you can do it, Taco, I mean,
Brain melty here. You're looking at the resources and you're
don't let anyone tell you you can't do it. You know what I mean? To my house twice, like,
This is fine.
I
We're
expect nothing
fine.
less. Oh my goodness.
can't see
Not
it.
how I expected things to go here between our players.
Crazy money strategy some dude does. Let me hear it.
Finish things out.
Let me hear it, Jacob.
2.5 minutes to go.
Yeah, that is
Also, Taco, like you're coming in on a stream that is like more like chill, relax. You know what I mean?
It was over.
my goodness.
Like,
I mean, I guess Thomas
I'm just here.
made a good
This is like the Pokemon World Championship. This is a one-time event. I'm trying to, you know, see what goes on, especially since I'm kind of like addicted to Pokemon recently.
I don't love this. It seems like the
Especially TCG. Like I've been really big into TCG recently.
Gabriel's not able to find that final
Like I know it's super like kind of complicated. Sorry, my bad. Nah, you're good. I'm just letting you know that it's usually a little bit more like active in here. But right now it's like I'm just doing watch party. So we're just chilling and watching some Pokemon, man. Like it's more just a chill, kick back, and have a little just chill and relax, you know. Chat a little bit.
All of those do so much work.
Yeah, I honestly don't understand it there from Gabriel's side, having so much play with such limited card turns. But we're here once again. Gabriel choosing that Iron Hands EX off of
It pays for a commercial license for an AI that generates pictures. It's like $30 a month, and they make it
right now with this Mirage Gate. Double Mirage Gate. We
sell
have
stickers.
Lyle.
It's all there.
I mean,
Lined up,
respect.
throwing hands, and
There we
Sableye's
go.
going down.
Sableye is going down indeed. 2 prize cards taken off of that. Thanks to that Iron Hands EX. Thank you very much. That is huge.
And provided to make them into stickers, mugs, and stuff.
Jones taking a win here.
See, because boomers will buy anything. Especially you throw it on like TikTok and promote it well enough. Like, the TikTok shop is wild for stuff like that.
What a game to see that Sableye strategy. This is something we have not seen.
Like, the TikTok shop is wild for that.
The bench locking Sableye shenanigans.
I'm gonna replace my gimme goal with this gimme goal because it's probably a better gimme goal.
Exactly. I
Never mind, it's a lower level.
as thrilling,
But hold
I am
on.
not disappointed whatsoever, Kyle. I love this here, and even just the players bringing these decks into the World Championships is pretty amazing to see. We have the
One of those
replay
hacks.
now here between these players in
Get scared when hit by a dark ghost or bug type.
Ugly bench award. We've spoken about it.
I mean, that's an intro. Oh no, it's not good as gold.
And it definitely did not pay off here for Gabriel. It looked like such a great start.
Also, don't worry, guys. Just so you guys know, we will have a guest appearance here very shortly. There are so many Wastrels outbreaks. Like, why is there so many on the map?
Destroy the guillotine of V-Star on the other side.
Yeah, there's only so many moments in the Pokemon TCG where we get to see those incredible turns, and I am very happy.
Like, I don't understand why there's so many. There's a Magikarp outbreak. Oh, I so wish. Hold on, we're just gonna go see real quick. See if maybe we can get a shiny Magikarp.
Going into game 3 between these players. What do you think is going to happen from here?
Well, we're gonna see if one player gets one Pokemon.
But guys, we're about to have a guest appearance on the stream. And spoiler alert, it's not my girlfriend.
It is. We already see a couple Pokemon.
We're gonna have a guest appearance on the stream.
Yeah, that is definitely a good feeling there, Kyle. Just have something here. I love how it's just like, okay, I will.
GG's to your points. They are gone.
We have it. But yeah. Well, game 3. Let's see how
Gyarados, will you hit the Magikarp, please? Do something.
What?
I mean,
Whoa, what?
What
are we looking at?
What could we do here?
Spiritomb.
Wait, what is this?
I don't know if Gabriel could do anything, but that is the scenario we spoke of. At least this Pokemon has 210 hit points. Imagine if this was Manaphy Pass. We'd be squealing.
There we go.
All right.
Yeah, that was just a very intriguing start there for both of our players, but we see the fist bump here. Both our players going to be taking a tie in this round.
Man, that could have been cool. That would have been so heartbreaking.
What just happened?
A game like that. But yes, both players here well-earned 1 point to move forward. Gonna join the tie bracket, but 301, a very great place to be in the World Championship.
I guess maybe we didn't get what we asked for, Kyle. We wanted a
Okay.
nice clean game. We didn't really want to tie, but
1 second.
You know what?
I want to look up that card because I want to know why they just ended it like that.
Engaging, exciting match from both of our players. And from decks I didn't necessarily expect to see here are our top tables, but just as you were talking about how there's a lot of variation out there, we saw it here now. And it was succeeding all the way to this point, taking a tie now, still coasting through this World Championships. What do
I
you
don't
think
know.
about those decks?
I mean, I love seeing those two decks.
I don't know what just happened, honestly.
It means that these players not only have been thinking about the current format that we're in, the current meta that they see.
Alright, well, it's going to be a minute before another game starts, so... I think. Yeah, because they're just showing, like, highlights right now. So, we're going to switch back over to Unite right now. So, we're going to switch over to Unite while we mess around with a little bit more of playing through some Pokemon Scarlet. Will you attack the Magikarp, please?
I do like the harassment coming in from Waz, but a little unfortunate that
Give me a golden boy. Give me the golden carp.
to the bus as of yet, but you know, I kind of like this so far. They're actually changing lanes again. So now they're sending Joe.
Give me the golden carp.
Well, it is still only that bounce.
You know what? I have an idea. I'm gonna catch a bunch of Magikarps, and I'm going to I'm gonna catch as many Magikarps as I can, right? And I'm going to send these over for like mystery trades to try to just get some decent Pokemon and see if I can get something cool, you know what I mean? Try to finish my decks as fast as possible. Early. Maybe I'll get a hacked mon that maybe I get a Master Ball from it. Because usually the hacked mons have whatchamacallit on it, Master Balls. So that'd be kind of cool.
Has also been wiped out. And Waz, unfortunately, his team is not going to be there. Cruelly doing the best he can with those stored powers, but
Okay.
just not enough.
I'm about to have to put Diamond away because, you know, my buddy's about to be here because he's going to buy some Pokemon cards, probably say hi to the chat.
That fight really paid off for SAR. The level difference, we're already starting to see it. Just 8 minutes, 2 minutes into this game, and for Ground Zero.
Now I don't want to add you to my party. I'm going to send you away, Magikarp, because you're not wanted because you're such a low level. But hold on, did Black Myth Wukong actually come out? Does anybody know? For my Souls-like fans, did Black Myth Wukong actually come out? Because like I've heard really good things about that game. Like apparently a bunch of reviews just recently came out for it. Like I don't know the exact release date, but I know it's supposed to be like a really good like whatchamacallit, like a really good like Souls-like kind of game. So I'm kind of curious if it actually came out or not. Oh, at level 8 Magikarp. Let's see. Oh no, it doesn't release for another 3 days. Rip. No Black Myth Wukong. Watch me see a shiny in the background. I will freak out. If I casually just see a shiny in the background. The odds of me getting one are very slim to none, if I'm being completely honest though. So I am not counting on it in all honesty.
Reggie Alecki through. Kaluan using a great surf there to just ward them back. Looks like
Alright, give me 1 second. I'm gonna go ahead and go put my dog away. Oh, they banned my boy Mimikyu. How dare they? How dare they ban my Mimikyu? That's my boy. I'll be right back.
Again, Ground Zero, even though they're sometimes defending or they're coming out equal, you have to get something out of these objectives. You've either got to get the objective, get the experience, you've got to get those levels, but if you're just getting picked off one after the other and all this experience is going towards the enemy team, I mean, we all know what happens at Ray when you're under-leveled, right? These fights generally are not going to go in your favor unless you can somehow figure out, is someone going to carry us into the late game? Can someone secure the objective? Can someone steal the objective? Can we backcap? I mean, the possibility of a backcap is possible here, but I don't know if backcapping's enough against SAR.
Well, we did have Ground Zero being able to dunk in some points up in the top half, but Shinrude is still able to keep this lead. You have Inteleon popping their Unite move, but instantly gets wiped on out. A great slow beam onto the Charizard. This could be the moment to gain back some of that XP that they need. Charizard is down, Inteleon is down. However, we still have Jindy and the Comfey to deal with, and they're going to shred house.
Oh my goodness, they almost lost the Dojo right off the bat, but unfortunately they will still lose two in this bottom fight. They do bring back Kaluan, but the team has been dismantled. You've only got the Serena and the Slowbro here. Best thing they can do, get Joe out of there. Yep, you lose your defender, but I think it's better than losing your entire roster to SAR. Look, sometimes you have to make those very risky calls, especially when you win a team fight, and I can totally understand where Ground Zero is coming from. It's so unfortunate that SAR is not giving them any room to breathe.
No, nothing at all.
Perfect timing to put the dog away. The boy is here.
That is going
The boy is here, guys. So I'm gonna see if he wants to come inside. Well, I'm actually going to bring these out there. I will be right back. Maybe he'll want to guest appearance.
Oh no, that's going to be all the buffs gone for that top lane. And now SAR, they're going to continue fighting, scoring. Can they break this? They have the points for it. T2 down in the top lane here for Ground Zero. And without the pad, they don't have the healing, they don't have the shielding. And things are just looking like it's going to be all bad news here for Ground Zero. Oh, and Beagle is actually securing a couple of knockouts here. Going to get another one as well. Oh my goodness, can they finish off Shingdi? Oh, those could have gone bad, but they get him. This is great news. They got a big influx of experience. They have not completely equalized, but this is what Ground Zero needed. They need this experience.
Yeah, but Beagle unfortunately missed that bus home. They weren't able to get that HP regeneration from the Hoover portal, which means they instantly get taken down by Akura here on the Umbreon. Going in for another reset. However, Inteleon is here to try and get some hits of their own. They're not actually going to return back through that portal, just playing it safe and going to go and farm up whatever wild Pokemon is on their side in preparation, because we have a Registeel down here, Danny.
Oh, it's a Registeel right before Rayquaza as well. This attack buff, if this is given to SAR, this is probably a game-winning move. And Ground Zero, they're not making any attempt to even go for this. Instead, trying to go for a knockout onto Ikora. This is an Umbreon, one of the tankiest Pokemon in the game. They drop him to half, but they don't get the knockout. They're hanging around though. Are they trying to go for an ambush?
Oh, I don't know. We have 30 seconds left
Z-Ray?
until the final stretch. However, there is another Regieleki. Shin and Rude, they have their eye on this. However, we do have Zorak and Comfey on a different mission, going and dunking down in that bottom tier 2, 9 points each.
9 points each. 10 seconds to go before that Rayquaza Calo, and the lead so far by SER is massive. 430 points to 153, but look how aggressively OC is positioned. And look at Joe go straight for Z-Ray, but he doesn't get him. Just not enough damage with the Unite. Z-Ray just running towards the back lines. Beagle, Roy are down. They've lost the Slowbro, and they just didn't have the firepower. Ground Zero, they almost had it. They just didn't have enough in the tank to finish off SAR. That's the Rayquaza. They're going to score more points and basically lock in game number 1 of this best of 3 series.
Chat, I have a guest. I'm over here literally playing Pokemon Scarlet and watching Worlds.
Wait, where's the camera? Dude, this is the coolest mic ever.
Right there.
Dude, your setup is amazing. Oh,
A card.
I'm knocking everything over.
Nah, that's just junk anywhere.
I don't even think they have enough points with double points. And you know what? Another hundo goes down.
I mean, if you still got the shield, you may as well just jump
But yeah,
in
you got the
dual
camera
zone, right?
right up there.
That's a pretty simple objective. Ice, though, being shown by the...
Hi everybody, my name is Timothy Chalamet. I was in Dune.
Dune Part 1 and Part 2.
In 17. Yes, GU, Cyclozar. Oh, I'm so happy. We finally finished this page. Okay.
They want Chair String back, they don't want you.
Chair Coon? Who's Chair Coon?
That's my chair.
I'm not better than a chair, chat?
Apparently not. They want the chair more than me.
This is such a cool setup too. Sorry, am I like breaking the fourth wall too much?
No.
Okay. Y'all, he has like real-ish here. I mean, Emily Caitlin is so cute.
That's my baby mama.
Emily! My bestie.
Yep, that baby mama.
Lynx Moomo has a cool name.
My
Even
boy.
though
That's my boy.
Lynx is being rude in the chat. Misspelling my name.
What? I have no idea what you're even talking about, Lynx.
Give us a POV setup rate time. What does that mean?
I don't know. I'm confused. I'm as confused as you
I've
are.
been clocked fast by this. This lighting is making me so red.
White. Here, hold on, I can fix that.
I need like Korean skincare.
Oh lord.
You made me orange.
Hold on, I can fix it.
I need like Korean skincare right now. I look so dewy. Wow.
Okay, I toned it down a little bit.
Thanks, friend. Alright.
Bennett has some cards he wants to show off. Are you officially done with the collection now?
Almost. One of the packages I ordered is lost in the mail.
Oh.
I ordered everything but one. So I'm collecting Paldean Fates. I'm on a challenge to complete it entirely, all, including promos, reverses, hollows, everything. And Panda had a couple that I'm grabbing, but I'm leaving myself to pull the Gardevoir SIR because it's the prettiest card in the set to me. and I still want something to hunt. I'm not just gonna like buy everything like I did for the baby shinies, because baby, I bought 2, what's it called, booster packs? Come with 6. That's 12 packs, and I got 3 baby shinies, all of them dupes.
Why's that shut off?
You're
a ghost.
The chat really hates me.
I didn't do that.
I need to pay you too.
Yeah, you owe me some money. That's $5 for the sleeves. Ow.
I will pay you for the sleeves because it cost me. I've gone through like 3 of those.
Oh my god.
I know.
No, Lynx only hates me. He just likes giving me a hard time. But no, he says he had you clocked in the unboxing video.
It does more about you than it does me, friend. Okay. Alright, 241. I'm having so much fun. So that's...
Yeah, you pulled a second Mew.
I did. I pulled a second Mew.
I feel like compensation for all these cards would be that Mew, right?
Yeah. It's not like I already promised it to start.
Oh, did you actually?
I texted him immediately. I was like, I got trade bait.
You are baiting my editor.
Well, because he's gonna give me a baby shiny Charmeleon and Charizard SIR, but he's gonna sell it to me for 120, and then to make up the difference because he wanted more than that. I'm gonna give him a few of the dupes I have, the baby shinies.
Okay.
So now I texted him and I was like, how about $60, the Mew and those baby shinies?
That's pretty solid.
We'll see.
Hey, my editor. He needs some money.
He lives in California. I didn't know.
Yeah. Lives all the way somewhere in Cali.
Oh, that's right. We don't have orphanage.
No, they do not. They just use each other.
I think I have these now.
Wow.
I'm gonna steal the sleeves though.
Alright, that's fine. UX says payment for being Panda's guest on the Most Slide podcast. TCG Watch Party. See, we're not doing TCG Watch Party right now. We are currently doing Pokemon Unite Watch Party because honestly, Pokemon Go is kind of boring to watch, and so is VGC.
Yeah, unless you're like really into it. Unite, you can always be.
What's crazy about it though, Pokemon Go has almost 23,000 people watching it, and 7,000 for TCG. 12,000 for VGC and 14,000 for Unite.
That warms my heart. As somebody who doesn't really follow like actual professional gaming competitions, it's so nice to know that people are actually tuning in and streaming for these things that I really hope keep existing, because this is the fuel that drives the Pokemon company. This is the fuel that drives like new Pokemon. I mean everything. It's not like the people who play the games when they come out every 10 whatever years. It's these nerds that I respect.
My old roommate before tried to get my previous roommate, Zach. He was trying to convince me to go to Pokemon Worlds in Hawaii.
That would have been a sick trip.
Oh, it would have been so good for content.
Oh, gosh. And, I mean, just to have a vacation. I love that idea.
Yeah, to go to Hawaii. I can't afford that, though. There was just way too much banking on it to go to Hawaii for that to happen.
You can't afford anything in 2024, okay? It's all about credit card debt. Kids, go into debt. It's fun.
Don't listen to him.
You want me to leave?
No, you're fine. I do not mind at all.
Me asking for validation constantly is so cute.
So you're not going to be at,
No, I'm just going to have to ditch my sister.
Bellum Community Day Classics is way more important.
It really is, though. Like,
send a picture.
Okay,
because you're Kate's bestie.
Yeah, I love Kate. These commentators are so cute. I love the way they're dressed.
Now, where's the original dude? There was a dude in like a suit earlier for Unite, and was it this?
Was
one?
it Pokemon?
No, it was like a floral, like full suit. Like, bro, I want his suit. I don't know if it was for which one though. Where was
the other commentators are definitely wearing like Pokemon official floral shirts.
Oh yeah, 100%. I feel like they kind of have to. Dress code. You gotta represent. Yeah, back to Unite though. Like all the like setup that they do for this is so nice looking.
Yeah. So, how are they set up? Is it by country, or is it just they just have a team of people? That they.
I'm pretty sure most of these people are from the same country that they play together because they do like regional tournaments there, and that's how they qualify.
But it's not like Team Japan or Team USA.
Yeah, no, it's
okay,
just
okay.
teams made up of people.
Got it.
Organizations and whatnot.
Can you see how many people are?
Yeah, I can.
Watching you.
Yeah, I can. I just choose not to.
Oh. Aww. When did Bennett get what? What did she say?
When did you get here?
I thought it was when did Bennett get so handsome.
Never.
Well,
huh?
Never mind. Okay, can I show you something really cool that I pulled?
Oh my god.
So I have a couple Nimona, right?
Yeah.
Of the full arts. This
another Nimona.
Look at the print. It looks like it was up against the opposite side of a reverse hollow, or reverse foil, and it like imprint, and it's a misprint. Like that's like a mint one. Like it's not good.
That's I want to call it mint, but it's definitely unique.
How does it?
I don't think it'll.
I just want to try. Oh my god, I feel like a beauty influencer. Yeah, it's not gonna work.
Nope. Camera's good, but it ain't that good.
Anyway, thanks for these anyway.
I'll sell them for bulk.
I throw all of mine away that I already had.
Some places will buy in bulk. Like I have this full. This full. Grab this. That's full of loose cards.
Does it have sleeves?
No. It's just full of loose cards.
Damn.
I also have, like, these are all my sleeves. I have a bunch of just random sleeves.
Let me see. Oh, from different ETBs?
Yeah. I have a lot of Paradox Rift. If you want some Paradox Rift ones.
Ooh, those are sick. Yeah, I'll take them.
I got a few 151.
I love the 151s.
Temporal Forces.
Nice.
Whatever, some more.
I don't understand.
Very few Paldean Fates. To the left. And then I got these ones, which is Crown Zenith.
Lucario is sick.
With all my sleeves.
Literally, Lucario is literally pretty much the sickest Pokemon that exists.
Like, oh my god, he's hot.
I've been watching this weird creator on YouTube named Fawn, Phaun.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure what their pronouns are, but I'll just say they them. But they are talking about. Oh my gosh, this thing is gorgeous.
And somehow it's less than yours.
Well, probably because.
No, you can put it up closer to the camera.
And oh, wow. Is this from 151?
It's Japanese 151.
It is beautiful. Anyway, Fawn makes videos talking about, like, by type, which Pokemon are considered girly pop. And it's, like, not an easy definition. It's purely just something that they kind of decide, Pokemon by Pokemon, and they make, like, the decision. It's very fun.
They decide it.
There's another type
their own rules.
There's another type of pop called manly pop that I think you could make videos about if you wanted.
Rillaboom.
Exactly. Rillaboom, Machamp, Zoroa. Is that what it is?
Yeah. Zoroark.
Zeraora. That's what it is. Zoroa, Zoroark, and Zeraora.
A lot of hits. The 2 Chien-Paos.
Ooh, nice. Is that from
Hold
Obsidian?
on. Let me show you these recent hits that I just recently got from this one.
Ahora, muéstrame.
I forget what set it's called. Not Temporal Forces.
Obsidian Flames.
That's old. But
So is Paldean Fates.
Yeah, not as old as whatever that was. What are you? No, that's just a bunch of random Japanese. It's got to be in the 151 box. Maybe not in the 151 box.
Oh my gosh, dude, that Yveltal.
Got 2 Wiglets.
Dude,
in the one
it's
trio.
crazy. I feel like people are cursed to get dupes of the same shinies.
You know what's crazy?
'Cause I didn't even catch. I've never pulled a Wiglet.
I'm pretty sure this is 151, right?
And then we have the Wigglytuff EX in
The same card, the same design.
but shiny.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh yeah. Same card. It's the same thing with Pidgeot, with Squawkabilly, Glimora, and Clodsire.
Yeah, a little lazy if you ask me, but
Oh, that's a beautiful Psyduck.
Moon's Kryptonite.
Dude, did you pull that?
Mm-hmm.
That's a great one to pull. I pulled a King Gambit. That was awesome. There's your Glimora.
Yeah, I guess it is in this other one. Or it's right here.
These are all my duplicates.
Oh, yeah.
No, wait.
I pulled Fiona.
Ooh. Dude,
Kate actually bought me that.
This wasn't one
pack. No, that's the most recent set, actually.
Like the most recent one?
It might be Temple. No, it's Twilight Masquerade.
Okay, that's the second
most
recent. What is the most recent one that just came out? It has the trio. The like
Yeah,
evil trio.
I don't know what that one's actually called. Start would be able to tell you. But these are like the big hits, I think. Yeah, these are like the big hits that I got out of this Japanese booster box. I got Boom.
Nice.
Or Challenge. This is just proof you didn't watch my video. Boom.
Wow, is that like the Tree of Life? No, that's the tree that the monkey lives in.
Zarude.
Zarude, yeah.
I got Hydrapple EX.
Slay.
Medicham EX.
Scorbunny SIR.
The only
What is
Pokemon card.
that?
It's Crabominable. The only time he actually looks good.
Dude, this is the best. This is one of the most beautiful cards I've ever seen.
Yeah, Kate actually opened that one and she was like, "This Pokemon looks so cool," and I was like, "No, it isn't. It's Crabominable. No one likes Crabominable."
What? I'm too out of the loop. This is is this a full Terra? What's it called? The Stellar Terra? Lapras? Oh, shut up.
My card.
You got it. Dude, you have cool cards.
Love Japanese.
Yeah.
But the best one?
Wait, is this the girl who you meet in the DLC?
I've never played the DLC.
Yeah, you meet her in the library or at the school, and then she sends you to the DLC area, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
I have no
I think this
memory.
one is like worth like 60.
Beautiful. Check it out, that diamond.
Did I ever show you my Pikachu?
I love it when there are multiple Pokemon in one.
That's a very old one. Same with this one.
It's also, it looks like a Pichu in this. Dude, yes, I remember. Start wanted that. You pulled that one.
Yeah, Start send it to me.
That's right.
Oh,
Your cards are so disorganized.
I know.
It's like stressing
these
me
are my
out.
hits. These are my hits up here.
Get a binder, brother.
I like my boxes.
I'm gonna get you a binder.
What is my favorite card though? Like I got Tulip.
Ooh, yeah.
The Turtwig is good too.
That Turtwig is cute.
Arena. 2 Swablues, a Starmie.
Mm-hmm.
Rotom V.
V.
Old Reverse Energy, Palmy. So many Paldean students.
So many
Minun.
Minun is mad.
Mousehold.
Mousehold.
That
Have you
man-
gotten a 3-party Mousehold in Go yet? You haven't even evolved.
I
one.
haven't even. Nope.
I knew it. I called it before you did.
Do I gamble at all? Absolutely, Colton. Gamble at all.
I'll be taking that.
Make what? Excuse me, sir.
Dude, you're making me want to pool. You're making me want to switch decks. Like, move on to another set. I've spent so much money on Paldean Fates.
Oh, I know you have.
I can't.
Nah, you could sell all of Paldean Fates and move on to a different set.
Dude, I didn't even realize that this wasn't the first round of baby shinies.
Yeah, they've done shinies before in the past.
Shining Fates and this one.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it. Like, of this specific baby shiny form.
Oh.
And it's weird because they duplicated their shiny cards for Squovit and whatnot, but
What?
This main keep.
It's really three-dimensional for
Compared
some
to
reason.
Climate and stuff. I think it might be this.
Colton, do it all. All or nothing. Sunflora.
Oh, that's cute. That's from the gym challenge or the whatever.
Radiant Zard.
Slay.
Morty's Conviction.
I'll be taking that.
You already have one, sir.
No, I don't.
And mine's
it's coming in.
Japanese.
It's coming in. It's coming in the mail.
And mine's Japanese.
That's when it's lost in the mail, actually.
Oh. I got my Squawkabilly Japanese.
What do we have, my life? I have that Mew in Japanese as well.
Yeah, it's the 151. Oh, wait. You have the... wait, what? How do you have it in Japanese?
The Japanese cards you gifted me for my birthday. Very kindly.
Oh, yeah.
I got these hits from it that are not in Paldean Fates, but for some reason they were in...
Yeah, same with, like, these ones. Not these ones, but these.
No, that one's in Paldean
this.
Fates. Yeah, Tinglu.
The Tinglu and stuff like that aren't.
Yeah, this is the page of hits I have. I'm just missing this Quaquaval.
I don't think I have that one.
Oh, interesting.
On my holographic Japanese Vaporeon.
There's this guy who rates card art. He like picks a random Pokemon every time.
Lechonk.
Like,
Lechonky.
don't you love how I talk about different YouTubers around you?
Nah, I don't mind. We love YouTubers around here.
We do love a YouTuber.
I am
We
one
flippin'
myself.
love a YouTuber.
I am one myself.
You're more than one.
I am everybody's YouTuber. Okay, I got a question, okay? This candy right here. You know this candy.
Yeah, every person's grandma has them.
Thank you. Kate pulled this out of her purse and ate it. I was like, where do you even buy these? You are old. You are old.
It's the homeschool effect.
I'm dating an old woman.
You're dating a grandma.
Master Ball, Starmie.
Master Ball Starmie. Oh, in the art or in the hollow. I love that.
Oh my, like my Machamp.
I love that card. I watched someone pull that the other day.
I got Blast. These are like my Japanese 151 hits mostly. I got my Blastoise EX, Mewtwo.
Dude, how much is a Mewtwo card? It's got to be expensive.
Not really, honestly. Let's see. 151 card list. Price charting. Yeah, it's like $3 for chart
From
for
Mewtwo.
the Mewtwo. Yeah.
38 PSA 10. Oh, it's graded though.
Yeah. Pikachu.
They look like Pichus in this art. Like,
You look like Pichu in this art.
oh my god, skinny.
EX. Another Blastoise EX. Two Polys.
Two Polys, both Japanese. What's with you having all these Japanese cards? Why do you have so much Japanese ones?
Because Japanese one is banging.
Really?
Absolutely.
Like it's
Caterpie.
holds its price better? Love it.
Hold on. Let's find Starmie real quick. Right.
Master Ball.
121. Starmie Master Ball, $10. Each one of these booster boxes comes with one guaranteed Master Ball. So I got my Caterpie.
Dude, wait, no. This, I can't get over. This art is gorgeous. Oh, there's an Amistar in it too. Two of them. And a Kabuto's.
No Kabutops though.
No tops to be found. Wow. 151 really does have gorgeous art.
Two
Like,
Charmanders.
I get why it's so attractive.
What's wild as well with Charmander, right? Mm-hmm. You know how this is like an expensive card in English?
I didn't know, but I fully believe it. People
It's worth
love Charmander.
$5 in Japanese versus, hold on, Scarlet and Violet, 151. Wow, it's worth $25 in English. So
Yeah.
it's worth $20 more in English versus Japanese.
Yeah. That's why I'm like, why are you collecting the Japanese version?
Because the Master Balls. I wanted Pikachu Master Ball. But I got Meowth Master Ball. Which is 052.
So is that like the reverse of that set?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's, yeah. This one's worth $10. I got 2 Pokeball Hollow Pikachus.
So is there a Master Ball Hollow Pikachu as well?
Yes.
So there's multiple types of reverses.
Pikachu.
Is there like a normal Pikachu as well?
Yeah, there's a
Unhollow?
normal Pikachu. Because this is the reverse hollow for the normal one, $325.
Mm-hmm.
Master Ball, $175.
Shut up. Why? Is it that rare?
Yeah, you get 1 per booster.
1 Master Ball card.
Yep.
And every Pokemon, every card can have a Master Ball.
Not every single card, but a lot of them. Like these are the top cards. Like you'll see Master Ball, Charizard.
That's
Arrogant
crazy.
Invitation,
Let me look at the
Mewtwo Master Ball.
I want to see the booklet for 151. I want to see what all the options are.
For Japanese?
No, I mean like any of them.
151. Yes, I do.
Because I've never done any sort of collecting for anything other than Paldean Fates, so anything that might differ is so weird. Oh, it's paper?
Weird. Never even realized that, but yes,
What?
apparently.
It's not laminated. Oh. Okay. Oh. Inset parallel set. Okay, so it doesn't specify whether or not the parallel set or the reverse is Master Ball or.
That's just because it doesn't come with like the Master Ball set is specifically only Japanese.
Oh, it is. That makes sense to me. Okay.
That's why the Master
Alright.
Balls are so expensive. You can't get that in English.
Enough said.
I'm pretty sure you can get it in Korean too, but Japanese is more sought after. But let's be honest, Japanese cards are so much better. Just the print quality and everything with them, just so much better.
I didn't know that.
I mean, my favorite part about them is the backs. The backside of Japanese cards are
They used
so
to
much
be
better.
cooler to me. I liked the old Japanese where it was like striped.
Gengar.
You look a little off.
Little punk.
Look a little off to me there.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna at some point get
You wanna
that
trade?
Mew. What you want? What you got?
What you want? Give me that Master Ball
There's-
Pikachu you got.
I don't even have a Master Ball one. I got a Pokeball one.
I mean, I look at these cards and I just get so excited because I think about the ones I pulled and I didn't have to buy the singles for.
Yeah.
Like
TCG. Ah, it is going right now. Beautiful.
Ooh. Hebrew's excited.
Oh, I'm excited. I've been watching it.
I've
been playing it too.
Scovillin on my own today. One trio I got from you. I pulled with you.
Yep.
I think. I pulled this Palafin. I dropped it and it got wet, but I'm not gonna tell you. I've pulled 2 Staryu and 2 Starmie. 3 Starmie, sorry. 3 Frigibacks.
Mm-hmm. It's Pikachu. Pikachu and Charmander. Toxtricity looks really nice.
I wish they had both versions.
Mm.
Not in this game, Shaq.
Amped in the other one.
I love this biz. I love her.
Mime Jr. Where's Mr. Mime?
Mr. Mime!
Is Mr. Mime in it or no? So strange.
It is very weird. It is very weird. Just like how there's a Wigglytuff. There's a Wigglytuff but no Jigglypuff. And there's a Wigglytuff EX. Full art.
Interesting.
I pulled this. I warn you.
No, you're
I
fine.
ordered this in English, but it's one of the ones that's coming in the mail.
That's lost.
Mm-hmm. It's in Nashville. It arrived to Memphis and then moved to Nashville.
Yes, because that makes total sense.
Oh, that's a Paladin Fates card.
There's enough energy around
You
there
know
to
it.
play. Worth noting as well, we do see that emergency ball being attacked.
What does
by
V-Star
Voice.
mean?
That's
V-Star, it's like an older, like, it was EX before EX came out.
Who are these nerds playing?
2 nerds that qualified for World Championships, Stefan Ivanhoff and Victor Freitas.
Freitas. Stefan Ivanov? France and Brazil? Yeah.
Yep. But yeah, these
Yes, those free energy want to
these are people who qualified for Worlds and are really good at what they do.
Oh, he's playing in Spanish cards. Or Brazilian, Portuguese cards.
I mean, he probably can't read English, so.
Well, I'm sure he can. It's just he's more comfortable.
Yeah.
I didn't realize you could play multilingual cards against each other.
I'm pretty sure it's different in World Championships.
That would make sense.
Yeah. Because you can't force everyone to use English if they can't read it, you know what I mean? My favorite part about this live stream as well, you can kind of like hover over some cards when they pop it up over here and you can see what they actually do. And you can look at past cards and see what exactly they've been playing, see what it does.
Yeah. I like how they translate it too.
So a third one, a grass specifically.
This is so cool.
Are we gonna see
Wow.
trickery here?
Ooh, I pulled another Snorlax.
Oh my lord, look at you.
It's pretty cool if you don't ask me.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get, because there's a place called Nash Cards where you can buy in like shell cards and whatnot, and I'm pretty sure you can actually, because I looked it up on their website, they'll actually end up like sending your cards off to get graded for you.
I don't think I'm interested in that.
You're not getting slabs?
No. I don't care about that. Would I?
I mean, it just makes certain cards look nicer like that.
And they don't fit in the binder. I want the binder to be complete, you know?
Well, you can do it with some dupes. Like, if you were keeping that Mew EX for yourself.
No, I'm trading it to start.
Yeah, I was going to say, if you were going to keep it for yourself.
Then I could have one in the binder and one.
And then slabbed.
Yeah.
Like, this Mew EX, my Mew EX, I'm going to have it slabbed. Like, this is my personal collection. I ain't selling this one.
Very impactful legacy.
Even if it's a 10, I'm selling it.
Could you help me decide whether or not something is meant 10? I don't know how.
You're pretty much looking to see if there's any, like, scuffs on it and trying to see if it's, like, centered properly.
I like how the Chi you gave me has a scratch.
Where?
I'm kidding, there's a hair in there. Scratch on the binder itself.
But I'm sure, like, that is such a nice card.
I've never looked at it deeply. There are other Pokemon.
Yeah. Can I see it real quick?
Sure. Have you looked at the Gardevoir EX?
Bend.
Yes, I am.
Looking at this one, I don't think it'd be a 10. Looks a little lopsided because you can see there's more border on the left than there is on the right. It looks like at least. To me, it looks like it.
How is it not perfect? They print them
American printing process.
Weird.
Like I said, the Japanese printing process is so much better. I'm pretty sure. I think this one pretty solid all around.
Or really, what you want is to get Miraidon out the active.
But obviously, they're a whole lot more intricate.
And then that's it. That's the game. That's
Well, now that I'm looking at it, all of my cards are more bordered on this side than that.
Some kind of switching
All
card
of them.
combined with an energy
That Clive is so nice. Links wants to know if you've heard of a game called Warframe, and it's not much of a game.
I'm a Pokemon nerd, and that's bad.
Yeah.
Is it good? What's it about?
We invented the printer, so.
The Germans invented the printer. And then I think the Japanese made the jet printer, right? I don't know. Gutenberg's printing press.
We had the little ink block printing press thing. I don't remember. No.
Pretty sure the Germans could that. Ich weiß das aber, weil ich Deutsch kann und ich kann jedes Teil von deutscher Geschichte. You're enjoying the content. Oh, I thought somebody was commenting on the fact. I'm not excited.
I was about to say I have no idea what this meant.
My German's so bad now.
I was about to say I have no idea what this man is even saying. He could be saying something to get me banned. Yay! Clear sleeves.
I'm not trying to get you banned. I'm trying to get you bands.
Money.
Get it.
You and me both.
Alrighty,
Trying to
I'm
get
gonna
some
go.
bans too.
I'm gonna head out. This was fun.
That was my GameStop Iron Moth.
He's cute.
Thanks, man.
Had a good time. Finishing my... Everything else I need is either in the mail or pending and purchase from start. Or
How much is? Hold on, I want to go to Paldean Fates and see how expensive they are. The
it's
top cards.
the lowest right now that it's been since it came out. That's why I've been like buying them.
Is it?
You know, Venmo or Cash App?
Either or. I'm on both.
Yeah, that was honestly the one card that could get him out of that scenario, and it came up clutch. Victor thinking, wow, okay, Bleak got you there, fair enough. But it's best of 3. One good thing about this matchup is that games will be high tempo. There's still plenty of time for a game 2 and a game 3. But currently, right now, in our round 5 feature match, Stefan even up is 1-0. Let's have a look at some of these key plays here, Ross.
Yeah,
$2 for Gardevoir EX. I expected it to be more expensive. Such a good card.
I think it's the 3rd most expensive card. Charizard EX.
When it originally came out, it was worth 60 something.
Same with Iono. Iono dropped down to like $22 now.
Charizard's always been expensive, and it always will.
You guys, people are very short.
It's going up. Well, it's gone up a little bit, but
it's
yeah, it was worth
200 something.
Almost 200 at its peak. But yeah, I don't see this one dropping below $100 ever.
That's gonna retain its value for sure.
Same with Mew EX. There's always like the big 3 that's always gonna it's going up over the last 3 months. And you pulled 2 of
Und
them.
ich habe 2 davon.
And you pulled 3 of them. 2 of them are dead. That's crazy.
Friggin' dollars. So exciting.
And you pulled 2 of them.
How is that?
I open cards more than you, and you have pulled cards that are more expensive than what I've ever pulled. Is that what I have to do to get hits? We'll go homo for pulls for hits. I'm chasing those cards, so you. I'm just gonna start holding a sign up on Lamar.
Cleveland. That's the one. Yeah. This was fun, chat. Muchas gracias para vernos. Me gustaba mucho.
Alright, I'll be right back, guys. Enjoy some more. What's actually on? Oh no, it was this dude. This dude's vibe right here.
Oh, dude, Hunter watches him all the time.
Oh, he actually knows who that guy was?
Is he the Unite person?
Yeah.
Yeah, his name's like Freckles or Froils. Or...
Like he's actually a Unite player, like that guy back there.
Like he plays his YouTube channel. Hunter watches all the time.
Like he is just a whole vibe with his outfit.
Yes, and he is just like a normal dad with a kid and a wife. And he randomly started playing Unite, and then his YouTube channel exploded, and now he's like this giant YouTube. Sproigles, whatever. Look him up. Sproigles Unite.
I'll find out. I don't know.
SPROI or something. Just type Unite and then start typing. Sproigles. That's it. Him, right?
Looked like it.
You're dead.
Very dad energy.
Very much so, dad energy.
Dad energy. I'll be right back.
So keep a little bit of an eye on Stefan's hand. I wouldn't expect to see something like well, basically they're going to be protected in the hand is what I'm saying. We're not going to see them getting discarded. We kind of need them. So Victor's had a bad start, but it does look like we're using Ultra Ball on, is that Dragapult? Oh, so the second Dragapult already hit in the discard.
Yep, so I think it was discarding a Regidrago V-Star, as we see there, and Dragapult EX. So now all of a sudden, prizing another copy is fine. You don't really need that, so that can stay in the prizes. And yet, Phantom Dive will be available. You do see, looks like Regidrago being opted to be the target here, but looks like Victor is going to be doing some prize checking.
Yeah, we see this all the time from players. Good players, a lot of the time, they go, right, I got 6 cards that are unavailable to me because they are in the prizes. Look, we check them at the start of every game as well. We just can do it really easily because we get the images. They have to look through their deck and try to figure out what is prized.
Yep, and sometimes can be a hard thing to do, so players have to do that. That ultimate does mean they're going to grab that Reggie Drago V. And we just did Earthen Vessel activation. We're going to get rid of another Reggie Drago V-Star. That's 2 currently in the discard pile.
There isn't one prize.
Yeah, there isn't one prize. Just checking. Just checking. But only one to work with at least for now. If you do have access to Legacy Star, so we'll be able to get some back if needed. But that would obviously require some of the Reggie Drago in play.
There is also Night Stretcher that is a new card in this deck. And there is an argument sometimes to have some in the deck, some in the discard, so then all of your searching options for them are live when you need them. Right now, it looks like we are going to... Actually, Night Stretcher is now in the discard pile.
Yes, off that special research, you see a Fire Energy attachment before that research there as well. You do see an Ultra Ball in the hand, so that means the Reggie Drago V-Star will be easily gotten if Victor likes. Nest Ball is going to be played here, I would imagine, yet for a Teal Mask Ogerpon. So you can get that in play, start using Teal Dance, get some energy in play, and draw more cards as well.
Sounds good to me. And here's the thing. When you go, like, letting Miraidon go second, you're like, well, what if they get a big KO going second, which we saw in game 1?
Yeah.
But letting Miraidon go first gives them a turn to...
Alright guys, it's just us now.
You have a turn, and this deck is not taking prize.
Back to us. Back to our regularly scheduled programming.
Prize, except they've had kind of a setup turn in advance of their big KO.
How's everyone doing? Yeah, sorry about that. Bennett kind of wanted to come pick up these cards that I've been trying to sell him. So, don't worry. He gone now. So now it's just us.
Very good word to describe that for sure. It looks like we're going to see another Reggie Drago V bench. So you're going to see an Ultra.
Alright, give me un momento, guys. Un momento.
We're going to discard a Press Research and an Energy Switch. And it looks like we're going to grab here.
Some goodbye, Panda. And if I did, so what of it?
Radiant Charizard. Not great.
What if I did? What of it?
Get a very clean one-hit KO on
What's it to you, buddy?
one fire energy, and then it's 4 colorless, reduced by 1 for each prize card your opponent's taken. So they take a 2-prize KO, for instance. It's a free energy attack.
No, I did not.
Playing a deck with energy acceleration and energy switch. So it could be.
I did not. Links. Okay. All the Magikarp gathered around me. I'm pretty sure I'm out of Pokeballs though. So I am literally just gonna start trading.
Then they have to get 2. Well, that's 4 KOs instead of 3 Shay. That's not ideal.
Surprise trade for a bunch of Magikarps.
Prime Catcher is that Hyper Blower now. If Stefan was to use it, you can just promote the Radiant Charizard. So you're not giving
Cuddles between the boys. Hey, as long as the socks stay on, we're good. All right, that's what it really boils down to. Okay, as long as the socks stay on, he's all good. You know. You know what I'm saying?
Having a lovely, nice look at Stefan's deck there. Boom, nailed it. And just getting a good look at every card there in the deck so you can see exactly what's available.
All right, let's see what I get for this Magikarp.
Everyone watch him.
Looks like we are going to see
Oh, it's this one is 100% a hacked Pokemon. I saw Vendor in the name. It's a hacked Mon. It's literally a shiny Vaporeon and a Love Ball. Yeah, look, it's a website. It is. Watch it. It's gonna be level 100. It's gonna be level 100. It's a hacked Mon.
Victor's doing a really good job here of making Stefan play an awkward game.
Watch it. It's gonna be level 100.
Cannot avoid Radiant Charizard. Remember, it was prized in game 1. It does
Perfect like maxed out stats too.
gets cheaper. You have to KO it.
Crazy. That's getting released. That is getting released. Because that can get me in trouble. So we're getting rid of it. Change held item. What's its held item? Oh, he giving me a Shell Bell? Alright.
That is not what you
Put away held item. I'll take the shell bell. But you are getting released. I apologize, but I'm not keeping a hacked mon.
rescue board attached to the active, so he can retreat. Stefan has to take prizes here.
Like, that's just... You can end up getting banned if you actually keep hacked mons from what I've heard. And I'm not trying to risk that myself.
Well, I don't want to take a one prize KO, so I'm going to try and make you take a one prize KO, so it's just going to be...
I am not trying to keep a hacked mon and potentially risk getting banned. They also brought me a Dr. Pepper. I didn't see the name of the person, but it's called a normal Pokeball. Okay, it's an Igglybuff.
He is going to ignore the Radiant Charizard, which is a risky play.
Yeah.
Because it means that Victor essentially just KOs you back about...
I mean, it's not hacked.
Yeah. Without really
So
trying.
at least that's a plus.
And if you're going to KO the Charizard, you kind of have to KO the Kyurem.
Yeah, it's just a level 5 Igglybuff. We're going to trade the Igglybuff now.
I can see what Stefan's doing.
Endless trade until we get something that either we're going to keep or something that we have to transfer. Okay, that was quick.
Because if you're going to do a 4 KO prize match, you need to start last turn.
You did see the energy switch there being paid.
How long have I been streaming? I've been streaming for nearly 3 hours already? Jeez.
No Rage Dragon V-Star in that hand there,
There is
What am I getting? Oh, Ultra Ball. Okay, I will take a Haunch Crow. I will take one. Not a good trade for him, though.
these Open have to do some good dance moves to get Victor out of this. What was that? It was Halucha. We've got one more use of Tilt.
I will absolutely take a Haunch Crow. What level is it, though? That's what I'm kind of curious about. It's called an Ultra Ball, so it's got to be somewhat decent, right?
Hasn't got a Rage Dragon V-Star yet.
31? Okay, that's actually usable for me. That can actually be used on the squad.
Yes. Yeah, he hasn't attached return yet, so...
Alright, time to trade the Magikarp.
Tildon activation number 2. What is this card going to be, Tilmask Ogerpon? It's a Pheasantipity EX, what's that? Unless my RGCV is not a Regidrago V-Star. Yeah, he didn't have another...
These trades happen very quickly, and honestly, I'm not upset about it. Alright, give us something good.
So it looks like this one prize active. One prize is staying active.
Pokeball?
Now Stefan has the opportunity.
I don't think I've caught that before, so you know what, I'll take it.
He only had 2 left in the deck, and they were both in hand.
Sandaconda?
So we should have...
Ain't no way he named it Sigma.
Can we get this Iron Bundle
That is...
active?
Silly Cobra's 100% getting traded just because its name is Sigma.
Remove 2 energy off of
Ain't no way I just got traded a Pokemon named Sigma. Ain't no way.
Efficient. It looks like... Yep, Boss Orders is still in the hand, so can just do that. No, nothing.
But hopefully you guys enjoyed that, Bennett making a guest appearance, you know. Hopefully you guys enjoyed his little guest appearance on the stream. I know it was kind of random and sudden, but hopefully you guys enjoyed his little guest appearance.
Oh, I like this. Using Iron Man. There we go.
Also, just an FYI,
And then that frees up a bench spot as well for Stefan.
potentially gonna have Kate back for another stream here soon. Eevee.
It's a world championships. That's not gonna happen. But like you say, freed up a bench.
I want someone to send me a Japanese Ditto,
That does go and get KO. Stefan takes the first.
so that way I can Masuda method or whatever it's called.
Any attack here,
Shiny Hunt.
fire energy and 2 energy switch. Whether that's on a Regidrago V-Star, whether that's on a Radiant Charizard.
No, I meant to do another surprise trade.
Thing I'm thinking if I'm Victor.
Boxes. But yeah, we'll have Kate on another live stream here at some point. Yeah, someone is trying to hatch shiny Eevees.
I might have that attacker for the rest of the game now, or force Stefan into an awkward prize map.
Yep. That is something
I like these surprise trades. You never know what you're gonna get. You might get a hacked Mon. You might get a level 1 Eevee. You might get a Haunch Crow. I'm a big fan of these surprise trades.
Looks like Victor did draw into the copy of Night Stretcher as well.
I need to actually fly to a Pokemon Center because I want to catch more Magikarps to trade. I need to buy Pokeballs.
And of course, when you're playing this deck, you've got your
I low-key want to play more TCG right now, if I'm being honest with you guys. But I'm kind of committed to this right now, so it's sad.
Now we got a fire energy. energy. We've got an energy switch at least. Do we have two by any chance?
I don't think there's two in hand, but if we do see nice stretch and ready to
No, don't be hateful, Lynx. Don't be hateful.
Legacy starts and then grab back some from the discard pile. So I
Did
think
it break?
Apex Dragon is definitely live this turn, but whether Victor would opt to use that or use
Did my game break? It might have.
both are live right now.
I like using Combustion Blast just because it almost forces Stefan to deal with it and then go onto an uneven prize map.
Yeah.
Or ignore it and give you an attacker for the rest of the game, either of which is quite nice. The downside is, if you put all the energy on there and Stefan does deal with it, that does get rid of a lot of energy very easily.
It really does, especially if you have to use Legacy Starter and then grab back your energy switch to power up Combustion Blast. That now means you have less to use.
Yeah, I think my thing broke.
Drago if you need it for the rest of the game. We are going to see Drago take
Yeah, broke.
Ultra Ball there, though.
Close it.
So Legacy Star will be available if Victor chooses to do it. Let's see what he does here. Yeah, we are going to see Legacy Star. So discard top 7 cards of your deck and then grab any 2 cards you like from your discard pile. Oh, okay, a lot of energy there. Cleffa, Ultra Ball, Nest Ball, Boss Orders, and Press Research. But now Victor can grab any 2.
Oh, those card sleeves are so... Like, look at those sleeves.
I mean, right now,
Can you guys see the sleeves? Like, look at these sleeves. These sleeves are so cool. I want these sleeves. How do I get them?
I don't mind this at all.
How do I get these sleeves? I want them. Someone figure it out for me.
Here's the thing. Teal Mask Overbond, great at getting energy into play.
Yeah.
But it doesn't put it in the right place. It's
No.
not... it can attack. And obviously in some matchups where you get...
Those are such nice sleeves. I'm kind of jealous. I kind of want those.
It is just there as an engine. There we go. This is what I was
Alright.
imagining was
Let me buy some more Pokeballs real quick.
very awkward situation.
That's potions.
KO it, but you could have had a one prize KO a minute ago and you turned it down, so you're on an uneven prize map. Or you don't KO it, but then Victor every turn
Alright.
go.
Let's do another trade real quick. Go ahead and get that going. You know, if I could press the right button, that'd be nice. If I could press the right button, that'd be nice. You know.
Oh, there's an electric generator.
Surprise trade.
Has got some resources to work with. Ultra Ball.
Oh, I'm not. Oh, there we go. Now I'm connected to the internet. What we got going on over here? Oh, Iron Hands EX, and no thank you. I hate going against Iron Hands decks. I got a Skarmory. Level 75 from Japan. That's not hacked either.
So the theory is simple. Take the first.
I will absolutely take a level 75 Skarmory from Japan. I don't think I can't really use it. It's way too high of a level, but I will gladly take that. We'll go over here to my house and catch some more Magikarp, so that way we can do some surprise trades.
Get an attacker rolling. He needs to get an attacker rolling with gusting, knowing that you need the same thing next turn. Although, if Stefan does get the KO...
Alright, don't break this time, game. Please and thank you. Okay, thank you.
Ion for sure. As Stefan is going to grab a Pheasantipity EX from the deck, so flip the script will be live. Love that. Gonna get 3 cards from the deck. One of the
Ooh, Bisharp. I will take. I will take the Bisharp.
Let's see what these are. We know there is definitely at least one electric generator.
Japanese Bisharp 2.
That's a very good card at taking 2 prize KOs. Well, unless it's not.
What level is it though? Is the question.
Do we have boss? I think we still have one boss orders in hand.
One boss orders in hand.
Did we get another surprise trade? Absolutely.
For the prime catcher off the prizes. He knows he's got a 50% chance.
45. That ain't bad.
I think the play here is just Blood Moon Ursaluna onto a bench 2 prize Pokemon. Hope you hit prime catcher next turn.
Yep.
Jobs are good, and now you need free energy on Blood Moon Ursaluna. That's the issue.
You can't electric generator to it, so...
No. So it's almost a downside. Victor's not
Time to catch more Magikarp.
prizes here.
Yay.
But it at least gives an option for the final KO.
Yes.
Gotta catch more of these Magikarps to trade them.
Much, right, 1 energy. You need 1 energy for your Raikou here. Raikou can attack for 2 energy.
Oh, no.
It's a whip!
Oh, goodness. That is not the turn to whiff electric generator there.
Yikes.
All of a sudden, I'm not even sure if an attack
Ooh,
is
Shroomish.
possible here for Stefan. That
was it. But if you get the energy there, you get the KO with a boss.
That's rough. Electric Generator did not get a single electric.
Yeah.
That's actually really tragic for him.
I don't
Oh, I meant to do another one.
And you could R them, but that means you're not going to be able to then.
There we go. And that's the thing. Like, there is a reason Stefan has not played a support yet this turn. Because you want
Must that be like a level 1? Oh, level 29 streamers. That actually might be. Well, I already have a grass type, so I don't know. Honestly, it might replace Clodsire just because Clodsire doesn't have water absorb like he kind of needs to. But so he might get replaced. He might replace Clodsire, to be honest.
So it might be hard to get the Apex Dragon rolling. Electric Generator, and there's a 2. So that's not bad, to be fair. We would have loved that to be on the first Electric Generator, but we do see 2 here off this one.
Yeah, it's just so annoying that it came when it's too late now.
Yeah.
To go and play your boss's orders, so you're kind of forced into attacking into the action.
Panda, guess what? What's up, Janine?
I'm not sure you even necessarily want to do.
And we could see a retreat and promotion of the Raging Grid.
What's up, Janine? What you got going on?
I think you put a 1 prizer active and basically play Victor at his own game.
Put the Bravery Charm on just to make a boss's orders KO on the Rhydon even harder. Let's see.
Panda, what's up, Colton? Dude, sending this to. Got my first legendary bird. Wait. Heavy. Oh no, it's hacked. 100%. You 1 and 5. 5. This is 100% hacked. Yep, it's a hacked spawn.
Like I said a minute ago, this takes all the energy of Victor.
Are you talking about like one of the like Galarian birds? From like the Daily Incense type of thing? Let's see. Held item. It doesn't have a held item, but it's level 100. Trash, but it's mine. I mean, it's still. Did you actually catch it, or did you use a Master Ball on it? This getting transferred.
Victor is going to promote the Regidrago V-Star. Energy switch in hand. There's not. We
release.
Energy switch this turn. Yes. That is a non-negotiable.
Rip.
If Victor wants to attack. We're going to start the turn off with an Earthen Vessel. Going to try and thin the. Is there even energy switch there?
50. Yes.
I don't think there is.
Yeah, 1.
Oh, there is one. There is one.
Did you get it from the Daily Incense, Janine? I used the Master. I had 2. Which one is it?
Switch, Squawkabilly, Nest Ball, Energy, and is that Earth?
Which one did you get, Janine? Another hacked Mon. Are you kidding me?
No, it's... Yeah, it is an Earth
It wasn't an Earthen
yeah.
Vessel, yeah.
That's the entire deck. That is everything Victor has left to play with.
Okay, so there's 1 energy switch there. How many energy are in hand? How many Till Dance have we got? Although you need to.
And it's evolving. No, wait. Don't evolve.
Yeah, we have to.
I want the held item. Don't evolve.
Got 1 in hand. Okay. So,
Ah, he evolved.
Okay, there's 2 copies of Basic Rust. We can get 2 uses of Till Dance. We need to see energy switch here, folks at home. Till Dance. That is not an energy switch. Oh,
I know.
Goodness gracious me.
That's so stupid.
It's gonna count.
Here, have a Dynamo. Surprise trade.
Oh my goodness. Obviously, can use Iron here as well to try and get there. You'd love to try and see it off the Till Dance.
The black and red one. I'm so. That's my favorite one, Janine. That is literally my favorite one. I'm so jealous.
Here we go. Are we gonna be Till Dance? He's debating.
I'm so jealous. I need that one. And that is a release. Get it out of here.
So, we will have to play the Iron here, I would imagine. To try and get
We're gonna move you
Still not?
for Clodsire. And Hunch Crow, I'll be honest, you're gonna replace this Gimmighoul.
Set Victor's hand down to 4 and Stefan down to 3, putting both players' hand to the bottom of the deck.
Right outside my house.
Draw 1 for each prize card.
Did you freak out when you got it? When you saw it?
Oh no!
Because I would've.
Oh, he hit it off the last card!
Hit it off the final card!
Woo! Okay.
Made us work for that. Oh, Ad Pheasant did.
Oh, did Ad Pheasant did.
I'm so jealous, not gonna lie.
I'm gonna use that now, though.
Normal Pokeball, that's a Rockruff.
But I tell you what, though, actually, if you was to use Lost Impact here, you have to Lost Zone 2 of your energy, and we know that all the energy switch are being
Take
used
good
here.
care of Rockruff.
Very hard to attack.
I will not. Rockruff is being traded.
There is an argument.
Level
here
25
to say
Rockruff.
try and capture the Squawkabilly, copy Dragon Bolt, do 200 while you've got damage counters onto. Is there any more gusting available for next turn for Victor?
I've seen one and the other one ran away from me. Yeah, you kind of like have to use a Master Ball on those things, or you just the odds of catching them is like very slim to none to catch them, Janine. So I do not blame you for using a Master Ball. I probably would have done the exact same thing in all honesty.
Okay.
Now,
I would have probably done the exact same thing.
Instead, no prizes get
So
awarded.
do not blame you one bit.
Although there's an argument you kind of need that to draw cards next turn. The Greninja obviously is what I'm talking about.
It looks like no, we are just going to see. Yeah, we are just going to see the Lost Impact, KO the active.
Was the IVs good at least?
You kind of had to, because there was no other way you were going to.
Had a 90% flee rate.
If you copy Dragapult, put 6 damage.
That's just. They have a 90% flee rate, so that means if they break out of the ball, there's a 90% chance of it to run away. It's a hacked mod. Ain't no way someone's setting a Squirtle and a Beast Ball.
So it was awkward. Over to Stefan's side of the.
It might not be actually. That might not be a hacked mod. But as far as catching it, I don't know the catch percentage. I know it's super low. No, that's level 4 Squirtle and a Beast Ball. That's kind of wild. So yeah. I just know trying to catch it is an even worse percentage than the 90% flee rate. Like the 10% chance of it staying, it's less than that. Crash numbers, no stars at all. A, you have it. That's all that matters, Janine. That is all that matters, is the fact that you have it. And I'm so jealous. That's the only one I do not have as well. That is the only one of the Galarian birds that I do not have. Wait a second, do I? I don't know if I have the Moltres actually. Hold on.
A lot of options here, Shay.
Really is. I mean, you've seen all 4 energy switch there.
Wants to kill me because you have one and she doesn't?
Maybe you just try and say, right, I want to carry something.
Ooh, Raichu. I don't think I have one of those yet. That's a Pokedex entry.
Might have been a switch cart there, it looks like. It's not quite palm catcher in game 1 off the fleet-footed, but does that Forest Hill Stone available?
Yeah, I do not have Moltres. I have Zapdos and the other one. I don't even have a Pikachu yet. Oh, I meant to say yes.
So the chance of getting a game free, although these games can be very quick, chance of getting a game free here is becoming very, very slim. So it really is very big at this stage as to what.
What level is the Raichu though? 15.
7 needs to try and win 2-0, and here we do.
Definitely not something I plan on using.
There was a turn earlier in the game he could have had the Kyurem and chose not to.
Are we gonna potentially see a boss's order and say, you've got 2 cards left in deck, I've seen you play Switch, I don't think you can move this Kyurem. Is that what we're going to see?
We could. It's a risky strategy.
Like, honestly, I'm really jealous of you, Janine. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm extremely jealous of you. And I play the game a lot, and I'm jealous. Are you kidding me, Magikarp?
So can bring up, what, any one of those 2 fight Pokemon and carry them with Lost Impact. Victor is winning our game 2 here, and it's all going to go down to a game 3.
And we are going to see some fast.
Enjoy ice cream. My mom thought I was dying. I love that for you. I love that for you, Janine.
Plus the customary free turns, it is going to take quite a lot for one of these players to wrap this up.
Come on, are you kidding me?
It really is, but I tell you what.
Alright, it's just not.
What we saw in game 1. Miraidon took that first big KO. It's definitely possible, and Regidrago is not a slow deck by any means, so it's possible. Let's see what happens. The deal here.
I've gotten a few. I've actually gotten a few of the like actual encounters of like the Galarian birds like live on camera, but it's always never ended really well. If I'm gonna be completely honest with you, never ended well.
It's not winning before time is called. It is taking 2 prizes before time is called. You do that, you're in a.
And let me tell you what.
Really are. So let's see both players.
Ooh, Japanese Mankey.
Has a basic Pokemon, Stefan. I think.
Go Surskit.
Twice here. We're gonna have to shuffle up.
But they are so insanely difficult to catch. Let me see. My girlfriend actually just texted me.
I wonder what Stefan opted to do. Go first or second? Maybe second, right? I would be very, very tempted.
I'm so jealous, Dean. You have no idea.
And it's risky. You don't always get a great opening hand.
Oh, that's 100% hacked. The name was just numbers. Watch it be a shiny. Great ball. Oh no, it's Cyclizar. It's
That's what I'm going
interesting.
So it looks like it's
Not shiny
our
either.
basic Pokemon this time. So in the game, our game 3 is about to start.
Name
here
him
in our Swiss
Flamo.
Round 5 feature match here, the 2024
Flameo.
World Championships.
Sounds like an Avatar reference.
There is another French player, the lovely Anton Boulet, who is also playing Maridon in this tournament. It's
Level
easy to get
45
This is
Cyclizar.
Stefan, who is choosing to go second here. So, potential big go fast turn.
It's definitely live right now as Victor has led a
Take your place in my heart. Okay, now that's just plain just rude, Janine. You know what I say to that? You know what I say to that, Janine? You want to know?
That means you can put the rescue board on there and then be able to get out of there.
That's what I say. That's what I say to that. Me and my tiny fingers.
I'm not sure into play, but at least into the hand at the very least.
Yeah, and we're looking at the time here. When time is called is very important. When time is called, that player finishes their turn and there's 3 more.
That's what me and my tiny fingers feel.
At the end of that turn plus 1 more, Stefan gets 2 full turns. If time is called during Stefan's turn, oh, here we go. Okay, Stefan, you have 1 minute. End the turn.
Baby, when you better. No. Speaking of babies, my my older brother and his wife actually visited earlier today, and they brought their little kiddo with them, so I got to see my niece. It was a good time.
So harsh. They had an electric generator in hand and a forest.
I got to see my niece for the first time outside the hospital.
There's valuable resources there, and there are a ton of them. The Squawking Seas get
So that was fun.
Are we going to see enough to take a big KO?
You see Finneon. Someone's trying to hatch for a shiny Finneon. Are you kidding me?
It has to be before time.
Imagine trying to shiny hunt Finneon. Aldashi Austin, right? Yes, that is my older brother. And she is like a month and a half. So, just a wee baby. Just a wee baby. Still got little nubby toes. She's still got little baby toes and fingers.
And we end up here with a tie. Stefan's deck goes fast. Unfortunately, not quite fast enough.
Yeah, that was tough. It's just, it would have been interesting to see if Stefan did have like a nest ball in that opening hand. He did have a lot of resources there, I reckon, to be able to take a 2-prize KO, but unfortunately...
Now, what do I get? Sending over Finneon to Yi. I am Yi.
Fantastic game there.
We're sending it to Kanye.
Again, similar to
Luxury Ball Eevee.
in game 1, Maridon set up
Interesting.
early and did what it had to do. In game 2, Reggie Drago was able to get the victory there, showing how versatile it was, being able to copy multiple attacks. But unfortunately, there was just not enough time there.
Gonna be like a legit Eevee? Yes.
No, it is unfortunate.
Level 1 in a luxury ball?
World Championships. We need to get through
Beyond me.
Sometimes
Tadbolt, go.
I'm kind of enjoying that. Would be nice if we could have a few more turns. That is not how the game works. We all know.
TCG's over for now. How are we doing in Unite? What's going on over here? Whoa. A 1,000?
There's no more match. That's it. Yeah.
The curse has been broken.
I mean, hey, we're talking about Fennel as the potential, I guess, kind of first.
1,000?
But first, a seed in the eyes.
Quick ball. Oh, Gary.
I think they did an amazing job of
I got a Gary.
They're going to be taking this set with a 2-0.
Bro's just gonna duel links for nothing. A level 53 Gary. It ain't gonna listen to me, but that's still kind of cool.
Like that, over 1,000 points, 1,145 to 163.
They must be feeling so proud of themselves, representing the Japan region here. You know what? They're looking pretty cool, calm and collected here, as they have just won their first match of the day.
Yeah.
That's crazy. 1,000 points in Pokemon Worlds. That's actually kind of mind-blowing to me. That's crazy that they scored that many points on them.
Too differently valued, except for maybe that Mimikyu, which really, of course, didn't come into play because it was banned the entire time. But overall, it was just the solid gameplay and the draftability, I think, of Fennel. Realizing
realizing what, I guess you could say, phases of the game they wanted to control. And we got to look back again.
All right, Litleo.
It's ridiculous to talk about.
We're sending Litleo to Liam.
So much, which helped, of course. Tone popping off as
What do we get? Duskball Gibble. I'm with it.
Yes, being able to deal out 122k damage.
I mean, it's got high CP, but IVs are gonna, like you said, are trash, so it doesn't even matter.
Absolute insane because they were nowhere near it.
Yeah, this Pokemon, of course, if anybody has not been following the game, we are in the first meta that Charizard has been really strong in a long time, and it is very strong. So if you're a fan of Charizard, please play Pokemon Unite right now. This is your time, and you gotta strike while the iron is hot for sure.
Hold on. Was that Gibble any good? Level. Where are you getting a level 1 in a Dusk Ball? How?
A very close one that Fennel edged out at the very end.
That's what I'm. How are you getting a level 1 in a Dusk Ball?
I mean, both of them
Explain that to me.
getting a team wipe, not able to stop those dunks. And you know what? Just no respect for the Flux Zone as well. They just the Flux Zones, they don't stop Fennel in their tracks at all, as they're just trying to burn it on down.
It is a suggestion. It does not mean you cannot go in here. It means you should not go in here. But Charizard cannot read, perhaps, and we'll just continue.
I'm still so jealous, Janine.
Unhindered while you're in your Unite move. But then
Also, have you guys seen Magikarp's Pokedex entry? An underpowered, pathetic Pokemon. It may jump high on rare occasions, but no more than 7 feet.
We've seen plenty of upsets today. We've seen plenty of regions already losing at least half of their representation, or even all of it, unfortunately.
They did Magikarp dirty with that.
My sleep schedule is very Australian, but this is a great way to see Japan immediately making their statement.
Excuse me. Apologies. Japanese Marini. Give me another surprise trade. 35 too. That might be usable.
That would be embarrassing to have that name in the number. No, I'm just kidding. It's a statement, right? You're saying this is how good we are, and this is exactly how good they're proving that they are. Of course,
I know that.
for anybody who's familiar with how this all works
Ew.
out as far as
What are you saying, ew? Ah, cramp in my leg. What are you saying, ew to, Janine?
opposite team here are winners with Fennel on stage. Take it away to whoever's behind us. I actually don't know who it is.
It's old Doob Snacks here with Tone from Fennel. Big time win on the big time.
This dude's a whole vibe, I'm telling you guys. This dude's a vibe, and I'm with it.
How does it feel to have such a dominant win your first time on stage?
もうステージというバーで圧倒的な勝利になりましたが、気持ちはどうですか？
そうですね。まずは最強を証明できる舞台に上がれるということをとても嬉しく思います。
It really feels great to be able to show.
Just as eyes, hello.
That was truly full strength indeed.
This dude is just giving straight up dad energy, and I'm with it.
In the rest of the tournament.
Dude is giving off the biggest dad energy.
心配になりそうなライバルっぽいチームってありますか？
そうですね。そういう意味ではやっぱりこの舞台に上がれること自体がとても。
The flower placement is sus. Hold on.
I consider everyone to be our rivals, capable of beating us.
Stop, Janine. I don't think that's the goal. I don't think that's the goal, Janine. Calm yourself. Hold dad energy right there. Man's got the shark tooth necklace on and everything. He is fitting the Hawaiian vibes.
I'm gonna bring my best, so please enjoy.
That is Tone from Fennel, a dominant team, a scary team, and one to look out
Ooh,
for.
please tell me that's Thick Fat. Am I lying? No. No. Please have Thick Fat. 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 Please have Thick Fat.
Of course, as we learned in the last Worlds, the Japanese, like you said, are extremely loud proud and very.
It does have thick fat. That's huge. That is big for Terra raids.
It's been a long time, you know, coming where these
Pokemon Go, TCG's not.
There's always been these really interesting little things that happen to them at Worlds, but this could certainly be the year that Japan takes it all.
I don't know which one.
We cannot have a repeat. For the first
I don't know
time
what
ever,
what is
we
what.
cannot have a repeat. Of course, again, for anybody who hasn't been watching, we did have kind of the same team basically win the first 2 years of Worlds. We're now on third. Every member of that team is gone.
Yes, it is a brand new squad coming in today.
Meeting tomorrow, so I'm a bounce. Good luck, Janine. Enjoy your studying, and I will catch you later. If you need a break, I'll be here most likely. I'll be here for some time, because I am just here. I'm just watching this stuff. I need that in my life. I need that in my life.
Plenty more to decide who will be qualifying for day 2, but we're going to be taking a quick break as we set up our next match, so you're not going to want to go anywhere because we have some very strong teams deciding their fate at Worlds right after this.
I'm not dying, just allergies a little bit. Give me 1 second. Check your text. What about it? Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I apologize. I have returned. Alright, so back in 2 minutes. You're just... Okay, so there's literally nothing going on right now. Solid. I'd rather listen to the Pokemon Go people talking, though, instead of just listening to the music.
Are very surprising. If you were looking for its Express, or if your money was on Dunebug to continue to...
Oh, look at that. I hacked Trevenant.
I kind of have bad news for you because a lot of other trainers are proving why
We love that
they
hacked
deserve to be
Trevenant.
here at the world stage.
Yeah, there's so many competitors from all over the globe. A lot of a smattering of different
It might not
players
be.
already made it on to day number 2. Some of the groups
Them,
had,
it's not level 100. I don't think
have
it's
already
hacked.
been completely closed out with the winners side and the losers side. That will
I
be
don't
going
think that's
on
a
day
hacked
number 2.
Pokemon.
We still have a lot more to go and some really fun battles that I think will be coming up soon. With
Seriously,
some players
Diamond?
that maybe are a
I just
little
closed
bit
that
less
door.
known to people in the
That
North America
might
or
not be a
European
hacked
region.
Mon.
We haven't really had opportunity to see much of what the APAC region gets to do.
So speaking of battles that we've seen, Amanda, I want to emphasize that a lot of these
Like
games,
his,
these
oh
decisive
yeah,
matches are
original
happening
trainer.
off stream as well. So if you're looking towards the losers bracket,
Yeah,
maybe
it
your
is
favorite trainer
hacked.
lost around on stream. Maybe they're still in the tournament. You really have to check that bracket
Release.
and see how they're progressing through, because they might kind of, go under the
By
radar for the
Trevenant.
rest of today, but then appear on stream tomorrow.
Absolutely true. Like, someone I really want to bring out for that is the trainer M.E. Weedle, our EUIC champion. He went down to the losers bracket in round number 2, but he is going to be in day 2. He hasn't dropped his round since. Since it's a double elimination bracket, he needs to lose one more to be out, but he said, nope, not going to do it on day 1. You're going to see me there on Saturday.
He said,
Ooh,
I lost
Score
once,
Bunny.
I just didn't like that
Wait.
feeling, so I'm just not going to lose again.
How did-
I don't think I want to.
On the stage here,
Score
we have
Bunny?
two very exciting trainers. This
That's
is
kind of
Kaibon
cool
on
though.
the
That's a
left
starter.
versus
Someone is
Remberto
shiny
on
hunting
the
Score Bunny.
7-7.
Just watch it. It's gonna be a level 1 Score Bunny.
Just Berto for
Just Birdo.
Level
Birdo's on
4
that side
Score
there.
Bunny.
Both of them running some pretty
I'm with it.
conventional
I'll
teams.
add
I
that to
do
my
see a
team.
Wigglytuff. The more
That'd be
Wigglytuff
better than a
has been
Shroomish on
making
my
its
team.
way to the stream than I
Actually, you know what? I think
expected,
Lycan
but
Rock will
I'm kind of
replace him.
liking the different
Actually,
performances
probably
that have been
Eevee to
going
be
on
honest, like that
with this
Sylveon,
Pokemon
because like I don't even think the
really
I can
utilizing
even
it well.
use the
We saw
Sylveon
Phoenix
to
with
be
the game
honest.
of Aziz Wireless running that Pokemon. We saw an Adequance going to make it day 2 with it. I think it's around to stay.
So if you rewind even back a couple of years, in a lot of team composite, I don't know what's going on. In a lot of team compositions,
Diamond, lay down,
we would
please.
say that you need a charm
Like, I
resist,
love you,
as it
dog,
were.
but
You need a
please go
fire
lay
type
down or
Pokemon,
something.
maybe a steel type or a poison type. When there is no charm resist, that Wigglytuff can really run through a team with a fast attack pressure. So as we look at Kaibon's team, the first thing that stands out is the Skarmory. I think that a lot of this matchup is going to be dependent on how the Wigglytuff for Umberto and the Skarmory for Kaibon
I am
interact.
all good with a Score Bunny on the team.
What me about Skarmory is just the fact that it does have a lot of polarizing matchups, especially because Charger Bug is so prevalent that Lantern is also
Give me
pretty
something
prevalent.
good.
It's such a bad
Remy's
matchup
dad.
for this Pokemon, but it does have such
Remy,
good
what is your
matchups
dad
like
giving
the
me?
Shadow Gligar, or I mean like
Ultra
I mean,
Ball?
like you just
A
said,
Ralts?
Wigglytuff,
Someone
Altaria,
using
as
Ultra
well.
Ball on a
Skarmory's gonna be a
Ralts?
great answer to a lot of those different Pokemon. We're hopping in. We're looking at these two teams. You know what? Is there anything that stands out to you about these trainers? I know that we haven't really seen much up from Kaibon in the future.
Yeah, that's actually a really good question. So as we look at the team side,
A
by
level
side,
1
we can see
Ultra Ball
both of them
Ralts.
have 2 flying type Pokemon, but they're very different. We can see Kaibon with Skarmory and Shadow Gligar. Meanwhile, Roberto with Altaria and Skarmory. So how those 4 flying type Pokemon interact is going to be interesting, because outside of the Charger Bugs here on each side, there's not really a hard counter option for the double flyer strategy, as we like to call it, right? So there might be
Interesting.
a window of opportunity for that. And as
Like,
we
how
look
did
at
they get
Roberto,
into an
he's
Ultra
playing
Ball,
Annihilate
though?
here at the World Championships. In his previous tournament appearances in Portland, he played Vigoroth, and then in San Antonio, he played Poliwrath. So he's actually kind of running through the gauntlet of counter users here, and he thinks that Annihilate is the key.
Annihilate does have plenty of good matches. We've seen it. It's definitely against the other fighters one of the stronger choices.
Thank you,
but it's
Diamond,
just
for
very
finally
polarizing
leaving.
With the fact that all these Shadow Gligars are so
Dog
popular.
always in my
With
room.
the Wigglytuff as well, Annihilate is just going to get completely chunked down, while the Vigoroth would have much more of a standing chance against that Pokemon. But I think that obviously,
Ugh.
he's been playing around with the different fighters. He's got a plan for how.
All right,
he
what do
wants
I
to
get
use
now?
Annihilate in this, and it is
Surprise
what it's
trade.
been working for
What do we
so
get?
far, because we are in the winter semis.
I feel like in order to be a successful
Give me something
competitor,
good.
you need to pick
Give
your
me something
moments.
good.
You need to know when you need to double down and when you need to pivot. And if that Annihilate is the key, Roberto needs to trust
Something
in
good,
it.
something
Let's
good,
go
something
ahead and jump into game
good.
number 1. This is Kaibon
A gimme
on the
goal.
left versus Roberto on the right.
We got 2 flyers going to be able to throw some attacks at each other here.
Interesting.
Does outpace, but as you can see, since it's a shadow that's absolutely just getting chunked by this Altaria, Roberto very patiently here. Going to go ahead, probably tank this first one. Knows it's not going to be enough to knock him out. Just getting a ton of energy on his side.
Yeah, obviously saving those Protect Shields for later in the matchup. Aerial Ace does connect, but Altaria is going to strike back here with the Sky Attack and the Dragon
That's a
Ball
really
Squeeze,
cool,
the difference maker here. It actually pressures away a shield.
coin.
What do you think that tells us about the backline here?
I think that, well, we're not even going to be able to find out necessarily, because
That's a level 45 gimme goal.
But now there's going to be met with the Lickitung. Aqua Tail's being able to be thrown very, very quickly here. That is one good thing going for it, and just getting a couple of mud shots.
I'm with it.
Really gonna
I'll
put
hold
him
on
in
to
the
it for
driver's
now.
seat, and this does need to watch out for that power whip that will be coming through.
I feel like Quagsire just, it seems it's just a bit bulkier than Whiscash in a lot of situations, so you can't just throw a body slam and get away with that. You have to land the power whip. Meanwhile, like you said, Amanda, earlier, every 4 seconds an Aqua Tail gets queued up and then splashes against this.
I want to open Pokemon TCG real quick because I need to see if I actually got something.
Another Aqua Tail's going through. No protection from Kaibon there. He knows that that Licky Tongue can take it just basically at 2 body slams. Now going in for an extra little bit and actually going for the power whip, which is going to be doing way more damage. But he not, if it's going to be shielded, no shield there. Quagsire goes down.
Yeah, I think Roberto was trying to make a calculation there. He knew if it was body slam, he could hang on, so he decided to not use that protect shield. But now at this point, he's got
Ooh, Scrafty, I'm with it.
He actually chooses to reveal his 3rd Pokemon, which is valuable information here for Kaibon.
And wonderful timing by Kaibon there. Doesn't want to let an extra Volt Switch goes through. Does a couple of
I am absolutely all for a Scrafty.
And now he's able to get that alignment that he still wanted. That Azumarill doesn't want to be faced up against a Charger Bug. This Gligar has a ton of energy, forcing that shield off of Ramberto.
Gligar and Charger Bug just about at HP parity, but Gligar definitely has a distinct advantage in the matchup we see right here. And look at how things have kind of shaken out, Amanda. We saw Azumarill and Altaria earlier on in the stream. We might get that exact same scenario in just a moment. It's going to depend a lot on what Ramberto does right here.
Hold on one second. I'm kind of curious.
I remember in the past in an interview he had said that he doesn't.
How do I get access to this?
More on feel. I don't know if he's feeling very good about this one right now, but he does have a ton of energy on that Charger Bug, and he will be able to knock out this Gligar at this point. But no, Kaibon wants to use his shield. He's got a lot of energy. He wants on this Gligar, and I think that he just doesn't want that Charger Bug anywhere near the Azumarill.
I think Ramberto might pivot at any moment. He does. Tries to catch the dig. Doesn't fall for it. Kaibon comes out with the
my
Azumarill,
profile?
and this is going to be lights out for the Altaria. There's not much it can do in this matchup.
Kaibon is just very stoic here. He knows he's got to concentrate. He knows that he basically has this in the pocket. As long as he doesn't misplay this, his Moonblast will go through, has a potential to debuff, but even at this stage, Azumarill is still looking like a pretty happy Pokemon here, basically at 100 energy before throwing this first Ice
How do I
Beam.
get it?
This is so tough for Ramberto as well, because as you look at that Azumarill, you think, oh yeah, maybe a super effective discharge could be enough to get the KO here after Zaltaria faints, but I don't think Azumarill would even faint to that. It's got so much HP, and it gets to the back-to-back Ice Beams here.
I'm kind of curious.
One more bubble.
Yeah, you can't store 2 Ice Beams. The Kaibon played that masterfully. He seemed to know from the beginning to end how he wanted to play that, and you saw that really moment where they both kind of waited a turn, didn't want to be able to catch on that Pokemon.
Look at that, Scrafty's level 45 too. Love it.
Taking game number 1 away from Ramberto.
I feel like the more that you play against top level,
I think I need to look at
the
like
more your instincts
connected
kind of
account.
adapt and evolve and grow as well, because like you said, both trainers just stopped at the exact same moment. That wasn't a coincidence at all. I mean, that was definitely what both of them were reading into that particular situation. Aqua Tail's spamming off over and over and over. This is actually an interesting strategy because Ramberto could have used this Quagsire to try to get back to his switch timer. Every one of these charge stack minigames takes roughly 10 seconds, and if your switch clock is 60 seconds, you can chip away at that, especially with a Pokemon like Quagsire.
So we were talking a little bit, and you brought it up once at NAIC, which made
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go full cam for a second, so I apologize for covering up the game. But give me un momento.
What it was. I came up with one for you, Will.
Right,
so if an Aqua Tail goes off every 4 seconds, it would take a little under 4 years to fill the Ala Moana Beach Park Lagoon, which is right outside of this wonderful venue. What do you think about that?
That's phenomenal. That's a mic drop moment, right? The lagoon is beautiful. I did not know that Quagsire's made it, but now we know.
Yeah, well, they definitely can. They just got to start spamming away those Aqua Tails. Maybe if we had a couple of Quagsires, it would get filled a little bit quicker.
Yeah, maybe in 2028 it'll be finished, but Kaibon and Roberto are not going to wait that long. They want to go ahead and get into this next matchup because at this point, Roberto needs to find a way to fight back. I think that the Azumarill pick that you highlighted in the caster intro, Amanda, has actually been a real nuisance. It's been a real wedge in the plans of so many teams, and Kaibon showed exactly why it's so powerful. People think, oh yeah, Altaria's coming back. The Dragons are back. Here comes Azumarill.
Azumarill's here to stop it. I think a lot of players sort of struggle with the pacing of Azumarill because they feel it's quite slow with those bubbles, but it's just proving time and time again how good it is, and it's so good in this
Pokemon
matchup
Rewards
as well,
program.
With Aqua Tail or Stone Edge, it's not really doing that much to Azumarill. Azumarill's going to be able to tank a lot of this while forcing the Quagsire to either throw or pivot out.
Both trainers.
Oops. I lost Pokemon Go.
Out, but Azumarill still
This
is
guy's
in the
suit
game,
here.
already
Hold
got
on.
an
Look at
attack
this man's
here, and
suit.
now it's up to Ramberto. Does he want to shield or does he want to go ahead?
This
That's gonna
suit.
get desperately low. It is
I
super red, but
need
there's
this
still
suit.
A lot of energy on this Quagsire. Going up, charging up a little bit of extra. It looks like he tried to wait a turn again. Now throwing.
I need this man's suit.
強いポイントは教えていただけますか。5対5の集団戦です。5対5の集団戦です。We're quite a strong team.
Amazing. I mean, that would set them apart, absolutely. And what sets your team apart?
TCG. Sure. I still have no idea how to get these. Do I just had the wrong thing connected? Or does it like auto? Do I just already have them? No, I don't have them. Because I would love to use that those sleeves. Now I'll figure that out later. Back to TCG.
Still with an opportunity to lock it up right here, right now. And there's some big names.
Oh, yeah.
I'll figure it out at some
Here,
point.
I'm sure you recognize a lot of them if you're in the chat right now. Definitely tell us who you're rooting for here, who's still hanging on. I mean, look at all these 5-0 records. It is so many. Miloslav is right at sitting at the top of this graphic here. We were talking to him earlier. He was featured on our stream. Now at 15 match points here, trying to close things out into potential day 2 with this next
Un momento,
win
chat.
for Miloslav. That'd be pretty cool. But who are some other players you're seeing here? A lot of our players to watch are here on this list right now.
Yeah, exactly. We're representing all across the world. We see the Australian Kaiwan Kababe in there. We see John Ang, who was one of my picks to do well here. Yeah, the deck's a little wonky, but it's working.
All right, back to what we were doing.
Wonky decks at work. Jesse Parker, hey there.
Back to what we were doing, chat. Lynx, you still playing Warframe over there?
Looking to continue to.
You still there playing Warframe?
Exactly. It's always great to see so much representation here from so many different regions. This is a world championship, and
What kind of ball was that?
within our players, not only with their skill level and how great they are to make it to this world championships and qualify for it, but also just representing their regions across the board and fighting out there to get even more representation for their player groups or people back home that maybe couldn't travel over here to Hawaii to be involved with the event. But hopefully you're watching
That Persimmon,
let us know
I might just trade that one away because
who you've tested with and who you're rooting for.
I don't know. It's using a love
This
ball.
list, who do you think will make that 6-0? Be one of the first players locked into day 2 contention. Certainly could see upwards of.
Yeah,
eight
that's just
players
a love
like
ball.
there, but
It looked kind of funky transferring it over
on
though.
this list are, some
I
of
guess
the
is
players
why.
0-1s that are in great contention as well, that have the potential to have a fantastic.
I don't like the color combo, the orange
You know what I'm
with
a
the
bit
American
surprised
flag.
about, Kyle?
Let's hear it.
That we
Very
haven't
Republican of
seen
you, so.
Lugia. Yeah.
Like the color
On our
combos.
stream. That
Yep.
was like what, the third highest played deck here in our day 1 at the World Championships, and we have yet to see it. I wonder if it is in any of the hands of these players here.
Did the
or if,
Wancho curse get laid down? Is it no longer viable the second he says it's the best deck ever?
Un momento, chat.
I do
Un
feel
momento.
bad for Wancho about that turn of events, but I'd be interested to see if there's any Lugia out there. Is there any decks that you want to see featured on the stream, Kyle?
Where's my Bane at? Is that still hanging
You're
in there?
one person?
Yo! But once we share
There's
that one
still a
person
bunch of
who
people
wants
that
to
are
stand,
5
I
and
don't
0.
wanna give it away, but that'd be pretty cool. I mean, other than that, we haven't seen.
Ooh, we got a Calvin Connor from the U.S. ranked 3. Let's go, baby. USA number 1.
Very scary, intimidating decks, but also it's super linear. So you give and take there, but it's.
Oh,
it's
great. A
certainly,
Magikarp, just what I was sending over earlier.
Post into day 2.
Someone is sending the same stuff that I was sending.
Linear matchups sometimes because they can get hyped. Cards are flying, giant knockouts are happening, and it is exciting to watch.
Yep, it's like
Where's that Magikarp? Level 5 Magikarp. He's doing the same thing I did.
Oh my goodness! A little grim there, Kyle.
Oh,
but
what?
I like it.
You just want to turn left? Is that what you're here for, Bill?
It's like wanting them to fight in hockey games.
Yeah, get them.
Oh my goodness. Well, let's take a look at our notable matches that we have. Who will be facing off against who? And is there anyone on this list here, Kyle, that maybe you're seeing is going to have a interesting matchup? Oh, Kobe Kawasaki there.
Oh yeah, there's certainly some spicy matchups we see on this
Ooh, a
list.
Dunsparce. I don't think I have. No, I do have a Dunsparce. I think. I do. About to say I don't think I have a Dunsparce, but I definitely have a Dunsparce.
Yes, we won't say who.
Yeah, we've seen Stefan already, so we know what's going on there. And
Daichi Shimada there at the bottom of the graph here.
Just a normal Dunsparce, which will be traded again.
Ancient box sprinkled into the mix.
Also true.
And we also have Tord Reklev. I've heard about that guy.
Yeah, I've heard about him once or twice here, Kyle, but it is nothing short of to say. Tord Reklev is one of our storylines this weekend.
They have another match of Unite going, or they're about to.
That he is wanting more.
So we'll keep an eye on that because I want to go back to TCG, but
Instead, they are being very wary of all that lockdown that you were just mentioning. Their job is to stop Abidopo from securing the Rayquaza.
So that's
lock that Pokemon down.
That's more pressure.
Ooh, another Gimmighoul.
And Kokoda to lock him down, because now you can't just be like, oh, we'll just use Unites, we'll just use Wood Hammers. They have to worry about the full heal. So, I mean, if they're able to stop that,
we're just gonna trade it because it's level 20.
Full heal is the solution here to ensure that they get that lockdown. But here we go, game number 1, Onyx Rise.
I respect the people who are playing on their phones.
Onyx on the back foot. They
I respect
have
it.
to win this series if they want to stay in the competition.
This is so big. The stakes could not be higher for this roster. In fact, you said they were 0-2 to their previous set as well.
Yes.
A 2-0 is necessary here for them to really keep their
I respect it.
Going to start things off with a quick score on the Umbreon, try to mitigate that weaker early game of Umbreon and get to that evolution as quickly as possible.
Yeah, was thinking of getting the berry, but Zoe will back out instead, and no KO. So this is already a bit of a victory here for this little Eevee, and also gave a little bit of room for Deb to get his experience as well. Nothing too crazy. I'm surprised we saw no invades.
Yeah, honestly, a pretty tame game, especially when we have Dratini versus Cubfu in the central area. Two Pokemon that are very susceptible to getting invaded, but a lot of game ones will
I'll be honest, guys. I was gonna keep going, but I've recently I've been trying to keep going, but I've just been feeling terrible right now. So I was gonna keep going, but I'm just gonna end it here. I apologize, everybody. I may be back tomorrow, but we'll see. But either way, I appreciate y'all for hanging out. You guys have been great. Hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of your night, and yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace. Appreciate y'all.